This is how we made the system. You're asking double eyes. But how about we made? Why waffle?
Hacka!
El horrible. El horrible and Dabbler. Give them their props.
Let me add the core dip.
Hello, Mama.
I'm not gonna lie, I could watch Tuki all day long.
Tuki's fantastic.
Tuki's amazing.
I'm sorry, could we talk Tookie a bit? I'm a Tookie guy.
Do you play with those breasts and like have fun with them?
Ray, I haven't stopped playing with these breasts since I put them on. Oh my god.
He's an idiot.
Hacka!
I did text that to Shuli, Vince, and Dabbler. That this
Dabbler, who's
information that's our replay.
Dum Chad is dum Chad is dum. Tookie Shark.
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tuki even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you?
Hit like.
Subscribe. Hit subscribe.
Hit all that.
Hit April.
Shit.
Hit April.
1 minute and 30 seconds left, and
Hit
nothing
April.
coming in with 1:35 to go. Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. Sing a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay! Shuli knew Carl too. Where the hell is Croge now? Oh, hello everybody.
Juli's a piece of shit.
Hello, boys and girls. It is your good pal Tuki. Oh, fuck. Already? Oh, are we going to start this already? That was Cardiff.
There's been pedophiles.
That was Ralph. Ralph was doing that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tookie Soup. Is your good pal Tuki here to say hello. Love you all more than a friend. Tuki's eyes are disappearing, but we carry on. We have so much in store for you today. But first, super
Good
tip.
thing you got a whole box of eyes, sir.
Yes, I do have a whole box of eyes. And I have to get back to Oscar Electric about what size eyes. I have so much crap in this box. I got to dig through it to find the eyes. But thank you to Oscar Electric again for sending me a box of 3D printed crap. No, I love it. I love it all. I love all the stupid crap you guys send. But again, supertip.gg/Tuki if you want to ruin the show. Go ahead and feel free. And no calls tonight. We don't take calls on Tookie Soup. We have so much to talk about. We have Mario Bosco on, or was it? Oh, did I say it right that time? Mario,
sir.
Mario. Yes. So Super Mario is wrong. It should be Super Mario.
It's tomato.
Mario.
Come on.
It's tomatoes. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that the real OJ?
It's the real OJ.
Yay! Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm just getting really good at this, sir.
You are getting very good at this, Ralph. What were we talking about before OJ rudely interrupted us? Oh, Mario. We have Mario Bosco, who was on Growing Up Italian with Ray's good friend, Tracy. Oh shit! I was gonna make fun of Mario for forgetting, or Mario forgetting Mario. I was gonna make fun of Mario for forgetting her name. But now I can't remember her name.
Falasha.
Carnaza. What did you say, Ralph?
Falasha?
No, this is not a Felicia situation. I just completely forgot her name. And I thought she was actually really good. on the show with Mario. What can I do
Mario.
that? Mario. Wait, I thought that was okay. Mario.
Are you just starting to figure out the bit now?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Oh, this is a bit. I thought I was really saying it wrong. I
You rehearsed
stink.
this, sir.
I stink.
3 months pre-production.
I went back and watched that today. It was actually pretty funny. And we'll see all the similarities that Mario Bosco,
sir.
Mario, how he is very similar to another Guido-like comedian in the Dabbleverse, Ray DeVito. And then
sir.
DeVito. Oh,
DeVito.
I've been saying that one all wrong. And then if we have time, we will also talk about Little Pete D. I know I've been teasing that. Little Pete D was on a show, and it was fantastic. So I'm trying to do a Guido block.
The show's starting to smell like provolone, sir.
Yes, exactly. Provolone. Does anyone know what that's from?
Yes,
do you?
Mom's box.
No, that was a Kid Chris bit. Provolone. Provolone does come up again. Funny enough. Who would have thought?
It's not a standalone cheese, sir.
It's not a standalone cheese. Who would have thought that when you talk about greasy, smelly wop dagos, you're going to end up talking about provolone? But before that, a couple of things happening in the Dabbleverse. I guess we should talk about. Is it an April Fool's Day joke, or did KB actually not get any points on his license? Misery Loves Clips is reporting that KB got no points, which is insane to me. How does that happen?
KB confirmed on his Twitter too, sir.
He confirmed on his Twitter?
Yes, sir.
We'll see. Now, this is why I think it's fishy, though. But do we have
doesn't
any
his
proof?
wife work for like the city or the government?
I knew it. Nepotism. You're right, OJ.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. But there it is. Breaking. Kevin Brennan has tickets reduced in court hearing, gets 0 points on his license. Now, no thanks to Chad did we get this information. I know that. So how did we get this information other than hearing it from KB, who could be playing an April Fool's Day joke? Tell me this.
Yes, sir.
Someone tell me.
Jesus, sir.
Jesus? Did Jesus say it? But either way, hopefully, hey, that's great. I don't know. Every single time I've gotten a ticket, unless it's a 2-point ticket, I can't get it down to 0. How do you get those 4 points down to 0?
Kevin credits white privilege, sir.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yes, and you can't get any more white than the Brennans.
You can't always get it down to 0?
No, I mean, there used to be a thing called the 3-strike rule where you could get points reduced to 0. So maybe they still have that. But he would have had to have used all of those, plus maybe one of those tickets got dropped. I would like to know, did anyone actually get to see the Zoom court hearing? Anyone?
I think Chad was watching it earlier, I think.
Yes, he was.
Till he got kicked off. Controversial.
Being too controversial. Well, as you know, this is what took down Ethan Ralph. There was like a nationwide warrant for Ethan Ralph for rebroadcasting Aaron Imholt's Zoom court.
Did you say Ethan Ralph, sir?
Yes.
But who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
You're right, OJ.
That's true.
You're absolutely right. But here we go. Here, so should we watch Busted? No, we should watch this one first. This is by Toucan Sam. Good to see you, Toucan Sam. One of the probably least recognized clippers.
Yes, but that's just this clip, I believe, is just Chad's ineptitude.
This is where he can't. Yeah, so there's nothing really good here to watch.
It's just him struggling, trying to get the audio and saying,
right. So I should go to the one where he pretends to get kicked off or something.
Yes.
Okay, because I did see that part.
Pretends.
Yes.
I mean, that's the theory. That's the theory going on.
No, it's more than a theory, sir. It's confirmed.
More than a theory. Yeah.
And this judge gave Kevin 0 points.
Yeah, that's his wife. That's Kevin's wife. That's why he got off. Oh, the nepotism knows no bounds. All right, here we go. Kevin's wife at Zoom court.
There's nothing I can do.
So watch the mouse. Top left-hand corner.
Wait, hold on. Let me try something. What?
Is that Chad's boyfriend? Is
No,
Chad
it's-
doing like chat roulette? What is happening? Who's that guy?
That's another. No, leave it. Keep it going. That's another attendee in the courtroom,
Oh, this is a criminal like Kevin Brennan?
potentially, or just somebody who made noise, or maybe it's a YouTube streamer.
I
Maybe
think
it's a failed Cleveland comedian.
It looks like a Catalano, those eyes.
yes. Oh, he does look like he could be a henchman for the Catalano crime syndicate. I think
like a creep.
he does look like a creep. I think this is someone that Chad was jerking off with, and then he went, "Oh shit, I gotta go, dude. I got a Zoom court to fucking snipe." You know,
That is
the
possible.
sniper. You know what I mean? Mud shark.
Mhm.
And he forgot, and he shared the wrong screen. Allegedly, theories.
Watch,
Okay, so now,
right out.
yes, they're pointing out now that Chad, I guess, closes the window, even though Chad will then claim that he was kicked off. Bump.
It's clearly an X.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Something happened.
Something
Oh, no,
happened.
something happened. Yeah, Chad, you stole my Bedabbling Live background, you dick. What are you doing? He doesn't say anything? Oh, there he
Something happened.
Oh, he's so shocked that he was
is. Oh,
kicked out of Zoom court.
I can already see Cardiff using all this. Something happened.
They stopped the recording altogether.
No, they didn't. You hit the red X. The big goofy Ronald McDonald hand
Took
showed up.
down the New Jersey criminal court system.
Someone must have told him or given him the heads up about the Ethan Ralph thing. Which, by the way, I believe Aaron Imholt was the rat who cooperated with the police to get Ethan Ralph in trouble.
Good thing there's no rats in this universe.
Uh-oh.
No rats.
I think I'm under arrest, guys.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
They're after me and my Lucky Charms.
I wonder if I can get in trouble for that.
Oh, you're bad.
See how obvious this is?
You are bad, Chadley Zumock. What's obvious? That he's stupid?
Fucking compulsive liar. It's always got to
loves
be
to
a
lie.
goddamn victim.
He loves to lie. Well, there's what I mean, it's his talent. It's not comedy, it's lying.
He's not very talented at it.
Well, I mean, he's got to try and monetize something. He tried comedy. He might as well try and monetize lying.
Hmm.
It's fantastic. So congratulations to Kevin Brennan, if that's the case. God bless you.
Isn't that acting, sir?
Who is Chad is acting?
No, isn't acting
Oh, yes, it's just lying.
monetizing lying?
Yes. Of course. It is. Okay, another Dabbleverse related news. Opie put out a tweet today, and that is because I sent Cardiff Electric a clip. Oh, by the way, I would love for the Clippers to clip this next segment as we talk about Cardiff Electric and Tuki's best friend, Opie Gregory Opie Hughes.
Clip it to him.
One of the finest broadcasters of our generation, a man who will go down in the history books as something. And I heard something during a Ron and Fez stream, and I was like, holy crap, that's our buddy, the Opester. And I have so many questions for the Opester. So I sent the clip to Cardiff, and and he was smart enough to then send it to Opie, who then,
Sir,
yes,
Opie's messaging right now, sir. He says you're not allowed to play this clip.
why?
Belongs to the Opie radio podcast, sir.
Oh, how dare! Yeah, I did notice that. By the way, he immediately put it as his own clip on his YouTube, which is fantastic. I'm not going to put it on my own thing,
No.
so I'm glad that he got use out of it. but this is a clip of Opie calling into Ron and Fez on what is Fez's birthday is like March 30th or March 31st.
I believe the 30th.
The 30th. Was it 2007?
I believe, sir.
Yeah, the initial clip had the date on it. But then Opie put this other stupid. Why didn't he just leave the Ron and Fez thumbnail?
Well, you know why, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming this is monetized already. So here's the tweet. It says, huge thanks to Tuki, Happy Dabbler, and Potato at Cardiff Electric for sending me this clip of the time I was naked and called into Ron and Fez to wish Fez a happy birthday. So I kind of went in and out of trying to do Opie, and I realized I can't. I stink. I got lucky that other time. You were right, Ralph.
Opie Gavin Ali, sir.
Opie, yes, you're right. But I mean, that's what I would rather watch Michael Gavin Ali at this point. No.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael Gavin Ali stinks. I even believe he has made fun of Greg Opster Hughes. So fuck you, Gavin Ali. Oh, sorry, Clippers. Screw you. Go screw Michael Gavin Ali. So here we go.
Sir, the Clippers like when you swear in it.
It gives them.
Then it gives the members only content to leave the curses in.
Oh yes, that's fantastic. That's true. Okay, so here's some. I guess this is how Opie sees himself. Because this is Opie. Yes, I keep forgetting. This is Opie. His lavish, full head of hair, that healthy, tight skin, all on his forehead, and this is a silhouette of him 500 feet above New York City, making a call to the Ron and Fez show. Did you want to say something, Ralph?
This was 2007, sir.
It was 2007, right? So I have some questions after we play it. It's a very short clip, only a minute 23. Here we go.
This must be Opie.
Dude, I'm in the middle of being a model because my girlfriend has a photography class, and we're doing nudes right now.
Really? Oh God, that'd be copies. Then the wrong person is taking the pictures.
And, I'm not even kidding. And all of a sudden, I got word that I need to wish Fezzy a very happy birthday. So I just want to give you a visual. I am naked right now in the middle of a photo shoot for my girlfriend's photography class. But I had to take time away to say happy birthday to Fez.
You know this shit ends up on the internet. Why? Every time these things do, you go, why would the guy ever be in this?
I thought it was a good idea that, she goes back to school. I was motivated. I was happy for her.
Good idea. Well, legally, she has to go back to school. You could be arrested. Truancy.
Hey, there's too much laughing in the background right now.
Yeah.
I recognize voices.
Yeah.
So she comes home all excited that she signed up for a photography class, but I didn't know that meant that I would have to be the model. And I guess this week they have to do nudes. Because
Wow, I feel like Norton in front of a British Pal Talk girl right now.
So I figured this would be a good time to call you.
There it is. The Opster posing nude for his high school girl. I mean, how old was she?
I forgot that's one thing the clip reminded me. I forgot how much good-natured ribbing was going on with the Opster and his young girlfriend.
Beautiful young girlfriend. That has to have been. Is that who became his wife later on?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic.
But Opie was also a man in his 40s then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So there's an age difference there, which is nothing. As Captain Alex has taught us, age is nothing but a number. Who cares what Opie has said about Anthony in the past? Let's forget about all that. Opie's a good guy. We're trying really hard to get on Opie's show. Don't show Opie this part. But yes. But so many questions. What kind of poses was Opie in?
He's obviously highlighting the V, sir.
Yes, highlighting the V. Did we get to see the V in full view? Oh, I have so many questions for Opie. Where are these pictures now? Does he still have them? I assume they have a giant one framed above his bed. Or something like sick and narcissistic like that. I don't think narcissistic is a word, but
these might be the pictures his wife uses to blackmail him into doing a stream every day.
yes, fantastic.
Get out there.
But yes, fantastic find by the great Rocco, and Opie was very happy with that. But yeah, where are these pictures? How did they not get released to the internet? Did this? Oh wait, no. Well, she was the photographer. He was the subject. I guess they never broke up, so she never had a reason.
But they would have had
someday.
Somebody's seen them. A photography teacher,
yes,
at least has seen these pictures.
And the teacher must have said, "Oh my God, is that kid from that '80s commercial in the Pepsi shirt? Or yeah, the Coca-Cola shirt? Sorry, I knew it was Coca-Cola. God damn it!
Always Coca-Cola.
I always knew that kid was going to be a model. But yeah, so
Wait, was it Pepsi?
No, it was Coca-Cola because it was definitely red. I don't know why I said Pepsi. I even saw it red in my mind. But yeah, the Opster, there are nudes circulating out there somewhere of Greg Opie Hughes nude.
That makes me happy.
It does, man. That makes me happy. That makes me happy, OJ. And also, Opie, Tuki would love to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to do your show sometimes. You're getting a lot of heat now. And Tuki and Cardiff would love to piggyback on that heat. No, actually, I mean, people have always asked, when are you going to do Opie again? When are you going to do Opie again? Because those shows with us and Opie, those were great. Those were some of the best Opie radio shows, I think. I'm a bit biased. Yes. I thought even Cardiff was great.
Don't forget Corn Diff.
Corn Diff, yes. Corn Diff was there. And Corn Diff, who I think was it his birthday or it is his birthday?
Happy birthday, Corn Diff.
Happy birthday, Corn Diff. Or whoever he was promoting for a birthday. But so that's that. Congratulations, Opie. Sad to hear Fez Watley's voice. Also, Fez Watley's sister died either on his birthday or the day after his birthday. So that's very sad news for Ron and Fez fans. She is someone who really didn't have a presence on the Ron and Fez show until Fez died. And she called in, and it was very interesting to hear her point of view. I also watched the Earl Douglas 6-hour documentary called Incompetent and Delusional or something like that. It's very good. I definitely recommend checking that out. I wish I knew the name, but just put in 6-hour Black Earl documentary.
Sounds like a description of the Dabbleverse.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we are all very delusional. But one thing that is not delusional, we have a new opening for Lapok. Lapok. Do you know what Lapok is?
Loving all Pakistani American kayaks.
No, it's Lapok. Lapok.
Oh, Lapok. Oh, well, that's clearly. I'm not
looking at pictures of kids. Yay! We are not doing that today. That is not a Tookie Soup bit. However, I want to tease you with our new open. Open the ESO vaults! What? Oh, you fuck. What? I hate you.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What did you want?
I was just delaying so I could find an alternate opening to play, but it appears you deleted them all from the Tuki.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Open the ESO vault! All right, that's all you get. That's all you get until Saturday. Fantastic new opening. But if you are a Patreon member, you do get to see the whole new opening as a member. So, but yes, we our production values are going up. We've been hitting goals, so we're putting money back into the show, and it's very exciting. It's all a buzz. I know yesterday. Cardiff Electric was on Point Dabble Point. Why there is still a Point Dabble Point? My God, I have no idea. But they
not to do it, sir.
They're still picking the bones. They're still finding pieces of cartilage and chewy things to pick off John's bones. But I mean, we did the same thing. But the Cardiff was on, and at the end of the show, I text Cardiff to promote that Saturday we have a very special looking at pictures of kids. So I still can't stop. I feel like I'm the only one who found it funny, but it was funny because you promoted an all new looking at pictures of kids, and the first thing Carl goes is, "That's what you're promoting."
He was offended. He was somehow offended.
That's what you're promoting. It was fantastic. Thank you for doing that. I just love
surprises, Carlin.
Yes, but that made me laugh.
Stupid man.
Very stupid man. All right. Speaking of stupid man, thank you for the segue.
You're welcome.
Joseph Catalano. I have a fantastic clip from one of my spies. Thank you to my spy. I will not reveal who you are, you roachy little devil.
I promise that on everything I stand for in God's nation. I promise that.
You promise what, Joey?
You a punk, a sissy, your nickname's doo-doo, your feet don't match, and you don't love Jesus. How about that one?
Yeah, that's great. You're great, Joey. But here we go. Here is Joey. Crap. Like, let me look at my notes real quick. So Joey was on, I guess this was the evening show. I don't know if there's a difference really between the backgrounds. Oh, maybe it was the morning show because it looks like Lou might have
man, but fucking my hangover, man. I still
hold on real quick. I guess this is the morning shows, but here is Joey C and Lou, and they're going over the new merch. New merch has dropped.
Oh, just what we need
in Catalano land. Speaking of new merch, go to TookieSoup.com. I made the Tuki Josh poster into a shirt. So go check it out. Thank you to Peter Ditani. Is that how you say it? I can't remember it. I should have wrote it down. I stink at everything. But yeah, so Joey, this is the start of Monday's morning show. Joey's saying he's still hungover because he was drinking Saturday night. So that's interesting. So Joey apparently still hungover from Saturday night, and they are going over their new merch.
Got it, man. Still
Here,
suffering.
ladies and gentlemen, fuck the pineapple beanies on sale now. Look
They
at
are.
that quality material.
Look at that.
Look at the eyes. They even look like them.
So Joey seems to be in a feud with Rochi, whoever that is, and Eckel Pineapple, whoever that is. Yes. Two nobodies, but they seem to be getting under Joseph Catalano's skin. And so Joey made
Sir,
yes.
You said Joey was hungover?
Yes.
I really don't picture Joey as a drinker.
I don't either, but I guess on Saturday night's show with Uncle Jack, he was drinking. And maybe that's why he's hungover for 2 days. Were you going to say something, OJ?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
I was going to say, I thought Joey was sober.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, I thought, wasn't Joey doing mushrooms at some phase of his life in the past, 6 months?
Yeah, you're right. I guess.
I just think he doesn't drink like that often, but I've never seen Joey drunk. We might have to go watch this Uncle Jack show and see what Joey's like drunk.
True.
But here, I guess Joey did not get Lou's approval on the merch before Joey had it made, because Lou is very confused with Joey's choosing of merch that says Puck the Pineapple. Puck the Pineapple.
Oh, it says Puck the Pineapple. My motherfucker, it says Puck the Pineapple.
That's what it's supposed to say.
Has Lou never been to the Jersey Shore?
Okay.
Po Buddy's nerfed, Lou. What are you going to do? Hacka.
My fault.
You don't get it?
Interpretation. No, I don't. But
you wouldn't, because you got no brains.
You might be right there.
I understand puck instead of fuck. Because you
Yes. And then if you take the F and you make it a P, and then it seems as if they've replaced the P in pineapple with the F.
Almost as if they made one placement error.
Right.
on the same, almost like one.
But what
You
is a
switch
fine
As we said, Po Buddy's Nerfic, Lou. Po Buddy's Nerfic.
apple? Like literally, what is a fine apple if it's not an actual apple?
It's a fine apple.
Okay. All right. Can we go on to the next thing that we got, please?
No. I want to know what the chat thinks.
I'm
What do
not-
you
I'm not
think
talking
about the
it.
fine apple?
You're a
What does our chat think about the fine apple? Should we start a poll?
They're saying puck it, sir.
Puck it. Just puck it. Pwned.
against Catalano TV.
Puck.
And puck. All right, here. So there's not just one piece of new merchandise. This is the greatest fucking thing. Only Joey could have done this. Wait until you see what you could be wearing on your chest for probably like $35.
I believe you're with the fucking them. I believe it's your channel now. I believe it.
Yeah. So now Joey is even starting to question Lou's loyalty, thinking he's in cahoots with the Roachy and the Pineapple-y. He is not.
Yes, Joey. I'm against you, Joey.
You're fucking against me. Everybody that I pay is against me.
I like this
Everybody.
one. Gooner PDFs.
Okay. Now, I don't know. I can't zoom because it's just a file. Hold on. Hopefully they do. Okay, there you go. Okay. Who does? All right. So it's a shirt that says Gooner/PDF. Who would you say that emoji icon most represents in the Dabbleverse?
Carl's brother.
No, this guy has hair.
Oh yeah.
Bubbles, sir.
Well, look harder.
It
Maybe.
kind of looks like Joey.
Oh, ding, they give this man a prize. Holy shit. Why would Joey make a shirt that basically says, this guy that looks exactly like me is a Gooner/pedophile? It's fantastic. Only Joey can do this. But wait, maybe Joey didn't do this because Joey claims, no, that is not him. That's just some guy. And what is that random white spot on the left side of its face that looks like a mouse arrow?
I think it's a mouse arrow, sir.
Is it a mouse?
Answered yourself.
It does look like a mouse arrow. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Joey's mouse. Oh, okay. It's from them searching. I thought that was on the design. Excuse me. Tuki is very stupid too. Don't we see Joey? We might be related. Definitely.
Oh yeah. For the low price of $27, then you also get a 10% discount for everyone when you buy this.
All right, take Joey's face off the shirt. Who's wearing a shirt that says Gooner/PDF? You know, like for people who don't understand it, they're just like, whatever. But for people who do understand it, I mean, you're basically advertising, Joey. Who's going to buy this?
Gooner PDF.
So, sir, you believe that if he had a better logo, that people would buy Joey C merch?
Possibly. This might be what Joey wanted to consult Tuki on. I found out yesterday that during Joey's night stream that he texted me earlier in the day and said, I want Rocco, kind of emergency. Any chance you can call me ASAP? It is Joey C. And I said, what do you want? And he said, you don't have to be a jerk. It's okay. Forget it. Wow. And I said, what do you need? I answered you. He said, I want to talk to you and get your true thoughts about what's going to happen. And we'll give you permission for something I own. I don't want your wife, Joey. She's very beautiful, but I do not want her. You are stuck with her. So I told Joey to call the show, which led to Joey thinking I went live last night. But right after this clip, we're going to call Joey and ask him what the emergency was that he needed Rocco's advice on. So let's just play the rest of the clip here, where Joey denies that this is a picture of Joey Catalano. It almost looks like Clearwater Chad with glasses and a goatee. No, it doesn't, Chad. I love you.
Morning, Chris back.
Oh shit, the Gooner PDF one is nuts. Oh, why are you selling a shirt with your pic on?
The title for the shirt is Pixelated Visionary T-shirt. I guess they can't name it Gooner/PDF. Why wouldn't you just name it what the shirt is?
Oh, I'm really interested in your pixelated visionary T-shirt.
They might pick at it.
And so here's Joey. The chat, I guess, is starting to catch up and realize that, holy shit, Joey put his own face on a shirt that says he's a gooner / pedophile.
A shirt with your pic.
They might pick at it. Man, I ain't never been ugly in my life, and that's one ugly motherfucking tard right there. So you better fucking back up with that shit.
Oh, God.
Lou laughs like a witch.
He does. He is a witch. Well, he's a jack-o'-lantern. We know that. But yes, Lou had fun with that. We all had fun with that. The Catalanos keep Catalanoing. All right, let's call Joey. Yeah, let's call Joey. Give him a call. See what the hell's so important. He thinks so. I was in Joey's chat yesterday and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. My telephone doesn't make or receive calls."
You're a dumb piece of garbage motherfucker, eh?
I thought that was him. It's like, wow, my phone's sounded clear. Come on, I know you're watching. Pick up. Oh, you son of a bitch. You picked up and hung up. I told you to call yesterday. You were willing to call the show yesterday. Why wouldn't you take my call now? You son of a bitch. How dare you? All right, we're trying one more time. Maybe we got disconnected. Maybe the telephone wire landed on a
fucking fat fucking piece of shit.
Landed on a grave site. Like that Twilight Zone.
Who can't fight his way out of your bag?
Stop it!
Who grew up as a poor, trailer trash, drives a car 60 fucking years old.
Joey. You scared him off. Oh, I feel like we were in one of those tree stands all day waiting for a deer, and then you scared him off because your phone went off. You son of a bitch.
You realize that I don't give a shit?
You have to be very careful with the Catalanos. All right, I have no idea what Joey's emergency advice he needed. Must not been that much of an emergency because I think he sent that to me like 2 days ago. But either way, Joey, I am here to help you. Just send me a text and I'll call you back, or try and give me a call. But I don't know if I can accept your calls.
Maybe he wanted to get a hold of you to talk about next year's Catalano Con.
Oh yeah, Catalano Con. That's fantastic. Joey, whatever I can do to make your dream of Catalano Con the nightmare reality it's going to be, I would love to. I would
Okay.
I would be honored.
Okay.
Okay. What could you ask me? I don't put on live events. I wouldn't have any advice. My advice, okay, Joey, if your question is about Catalano Con and you want my expert advice, do not do this. Do not do anything. Don't spend any money. Don't plan anything. Don't book any tickets, because it is just a money-losing venture.
Yeah, okay. All right, right.
Yes, I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about here. I at least feel this confident. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe do you think Catalano Con could kind of be like Wayne Stock? Remember when no one showed up to Wayne Stock, but then there was also like a parallel ending or an alternate ending where everyone came to Wayne Stock because all the bands showed up? That would be fantastic. Actually, someone should recreate that whole Wayne's World 2 ending with fucking Joey Catalano as Wayne. It'd be fantastic. All right. So let's get into the meat of the show, or the gabagool, I should say, of the show. Mario.
How does he say it?
I think he's gone. I think they say Mario too.
It's Mario, sir.
It's Mario? Okay, then maybe they say Mario. So Mario is on Growing Up Italian. There have been no Mario Bosco shows since the last one, which we covered. And no discussion of Irma. I don't know what happened to Irma.
This is boring.
Yes, Irma. Everything is boring to you.
Diabetes, sir.
Yes, I think Irma might be dead or she's in jail. Those are my two theories. So here is Mario Bosco and their guest, Now, keep in mind, Mario does not host this show. He's a guest. This is not the Mario Bosco show. This is a show hosted by Sabino and Rocco, but I think he calls himself Rocky. So Sabino and Rocky, they have befriended this puppet man that we have grown to love, known as Mario or Puppet Lady. I want to, exclude this person that we know as Mario Bosco.
Host today is Tracy, who goes by Trixie, right?
Mario. So the first thing you'll notice is that Mario doesn't even know Tracy's name, and neither did Tookie. But Tookie does not claim to be friends with Tracy. In fact, I think Tookie said some mean things about Tracy. But I thought Tracy was great on this.
Is this the woman that
yes.
Ray DeVito forced to give an aggressive hand job, sir?
No. That's
not.
No.
That's someone else.
Yes. Cut that out, OJ. We have to cut that out. All right,
that's about Dabbleverse shit.
That's the marker. Now you know where to cut it. No, this is the poor girl that Ray kidnapped to take the Brooklyn Nets game, I believe, right?
No, he's friends with this comedian.
Oh, he didn't have to kidnap her?
No, she actually defends him. She's friendly with Ray.
Yes, that is true. But she is the one that we likened to Junior from Fraggle Rock, one of the giants. I don't have that picture anymore. I was just looking for it, but I think I deleted it. But I take it back. She's beautiful. But she's also very funny in this because she makes me realize that Mario is a lot like our friend Ray DeVito, like I said earlier.
Times, yeah. What's my last name, Mario?
Canizano, right?
No, but it's all right. Listen,
Tell her
it's close
cunt.
enough.
That sounds like it could be another one.
Cuntazano. Yeah, I think he said Cuntazano.
Shit.
Okay.
No one's listening.
Can you fix
Tracy
it?
Carnazzo.
Canazzo, excuse me.
Oh my god.
She should change it to Cuntazzo. It'd be fantastic. It's easier to spell, easier to remember. It'd be fantastic. So the show.
I'm sure the Starbucks baristas usually write that on her cup anyway.
Yes, Cuntazzo. But even Sabino and Rocco know that Mario is not the innocent little boy or little girl. Yes, Mario. That everyone assumes, just like our Ray DeVito. You know how everyone's always like, but Ray wouldn't hurt anyone. Ray is so sweet. Ray is this. No.
There's someone that disagrees with that opinion.
Yes, there are many.
He's missing now.
He is missing now.
Isn't it
Holy
funny
shit.
that the one person that stood up to Ray DeVito is missing?
Right. That makes me realize don't fuck with Ray DeVito.
Tookie Soup is brought to you in part by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, safeguarding America's future from the malicious slow.
Not anymore. Institute for Ray DeVito Studies. That is like saying Tesla around here. You Nazis. All of you should all be ashamed. But no, she's going to make us realize, or no, actually, she's not. Mario's own friends are going to make us realize that there's a reason that they make fun of Mario. And again, very similar to Ray DeVito.
People defend you, but I don't think they know you're a monster deep down.
They don't. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That is the problem.
That's the problem.
They're like, you make fun of Mario because he's small. It's like, no. That's
Mario.
the least of the problems here.
It is. Well, now, what are some of the problems then? What are some of the things that Mario does? Huh? Mario is known around the comedy community. Mario has a reputation. He has a reputation around the comedy scene. And I'm not going to say that I know other people who might have a similar reputation. No, I don't know, but I've heard this about
reputation of like being like a boy that never grew up kind of thing, or
well,
what are
that
you
is very
insinuating?
similar. Well, let's find out. But that is good. That is a good analogy. Analogy? I don't know. Analogy? Analogy? Analogy. Analgy.
Analgy.
Honestly, all three of them were fantastic. I do think in that run of show, we could squeeze in 10 minutes of Mario Bosco.
I am gonna
Either
do it.
before or after
Listen,
you.
I'm not the producer of anything.
Right.
I'm just a woman.
No, this is literally why we're
I
doing
don't
this
have
show.
any-
We're doing this show just to get Mario
I love
on Little
this.
Mo's tour.
Here's the thing. I am just a woman. I have no power, obviously.
Right.
She's playing the cards, Mario.
Oh, did you see? He was so quick to say, yes, you are a woman. You obviously have no power. Just like Ray DeVito says before he picks up a giant rock on the side of the highway and ends a young prostitute's life. Same coldness.
Did Mario get smaller?
Yes, and whiter. I think Mario's dying. He looks like the color of provolone. He does. I'm telling you, he doesn't look good. I'm not.
No.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not.
beat all the odds, sir.
I know he's beaten all the odds. He was only supposed to live to like what, 12 days, and now he's 50. Of course, he beat the odds. He's playing with Vegas's money, literally when Vegas still had quarter slot machines. But no, this is more of how I believe Mario and Ray may have Mario may have some similarities.
I love DC.
Mario, we got to talk about, they're talking about you in the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
That they could talk
We're
about
on the street.
Yeah, no, but they're all saying, like, the word around the comics is they all say that you pull up and you would, like, just get on the bill.
That's it. That's what you got to do.
I don't know if you do. I mean, you try to, definitely.
You have to.
You try to wiggle in.
It's not about wiggling.
Right.
It's not about wiggling.
It's about putting
It's
it in,
about, listen, here's the thing.
Right.
Every comic wants stage time.
Sure.
So, good, bad, beginner, startup. Like, I have a comic who's from Long Island. He's asking me all the time.
Say
he's
his
like,
name if you have balls, Scott.
I'm not going to say his
Say
name.
his name.
No, his name isn't, it doesn't matter.
So Mario. Mario. So Mario is getting quite the
You least
reputation.
expected.
Mario is getting quite the reputation of becoming someone who just kind of nudges his way. He's a nudge. He nudges his way onto shows, constantly bothering people for favors.
I think we already talked about this or proposed this, sir.
Mhm.
But shouldn't we pair him up with Mike Boschetti? It'd be like Master Blaster.
Yes. I think you did say this once. And it would be fantastic. No, you know who needs to go down to Little Italy is Opster. Opster should go and have an encounter with Mario Bosco because Mario Bosco is quite popular on TikTok. He will bring Opie the TikTok numbers. Now, Tuki doesn't give a shit about TikTok and is not using Mario. Well, I should use Mario's name in my titles. Mario. It's fantastic. I'm a genius.
He was in some Housewives TikTok too recently.
Oh, yeah.
Jersey Housewives or something.
That's what I'm saying because they like, and he's always like on the street or something. Like he's always like just wandering around. I'm surprised Opie actually hasn't.
Actually, no, he played a role in like one of the Housewives TikToks.
Oh, like she hired him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Work at a deli or something.
It's crazy. Mario is probably the most famous out of everyone in our universe, even though Mario's not really in our, I guess, universe. I mean, he's in our universe because we talk about him. And but yes, he's very famous.
One of those Italian Lunchables on the table beside him.
Oh, we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Good.
Yes, of course. Oh, please. I have a ton of clips. Here's Mario. Here's so Sabino is the guy on the left and Rocco's the guy on the right.
Sabino, sir.
Sabino. I actually don't know if it's Savino or Sabino. I think they're saying Sabino, but it might be Savino. And they explain how Mario gets what he wants most of the time. Sneaky little shit.
Like he gives you the puppy eyes, and then it's like, give the puppy eyes to the camera right there. Show him.
Oh, yeah, I would fall for that every time.
Cry, do it.
Say, and then, Mario, give the camera a please.
Please.
Yeah, see?
there you go.
That's how I
no
met
to that?
Mario.
Yeah.
I was featuring for DC Benny at the brokerage in Belmore, Long Island.
And I was hosting, I think.
You were not. You flew in and you were like, "Hey, can I have a guest spot?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
So again,
You're right.
another story of Mario just coming by and going, "Can I get on the show, you cocksuckers? Your sister's asses."
Ooh.
And DC Benny's like, "All right,
Mario.
I love DC.
Mario, we got to talk about.
I love him. He's wonderful. He's the best. So she talked about Mario crying. Let me get to that. Mario actually has a big announcement about the future of growing up Italian. This is very reminiscent of Steel Toe and Chad, how they are currently talking about Chad not currently talking about because he broke ground and got all the construction done. But here is Mario talking about how they have to leave this studio and go to a new one. It's very sad. Very sad.
Gentlemen, I'm about to cry.
Oh.
It is serious, no joke. Don't you laugh.
No, I'm crying too.
What'd he say, OJ?
I have no clue.
You don't speak Italian? I thought you spoke Italian.
I know a little bit. I don't speak it. I never claimed to speak it.
I believe you said you look like a fat Easter bunny, sir.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I didn't know you knew Italian, Ralph. Oh, yes, you do.
Today is a very sentimental and serious moment. Very sentimental.
Seriously, though, look how pale Mario looks compared to these other guys. And I think even those other guys are pale, but I'm very worried about Mario.
Sentimental moment to say goodbye to this amazing room. We are starting a new chapter, right?
Yeah.
But
listen, it's not sad.
Did you hear that enthusiastic when he asked that?
Sentimental moment to say goodbye to this amazing room. We are starting a new chapter, right?
Yeah.
But
listen, it's not sad. I think it's
It's
a good
sad
thing.
in a way because we had a lot of fun in this room. I did like 8 pods.
Me and you had a lot of fun in here.
We all had fun in here.
Me and you had a lot of fun.
Me, you,
What
Speedo,
happened in
Joe.
here?
No, we just had fun.
We all had fun.
Yeah,
in
we had a
here.
lot of fun.
Mario, listen.
So implying that he had anal sex with Mario is fantastic. I used to think that these guys might be using Mario, but after watching this episode, I do realize that Mario does think of these guys as family, and they actually do treat Mario very well. So that's fantastic. But they also do enjoy goofing on him as much as the rest of us, obviously.
How dare they?
How dare they? Here is Mario getting more emotional about having to leave the coveted Guinea Studios.
Let's talk about Tracy. Though.
Wow, this is Mario show, huh?
Why are you and Tracy sitting on this podcast together?
Also, why is Mario leading this podcast?
Yeah, this is. I didn't agree to do Mario's podcast.
No, but I'm.
Well, you could though. You could though. It's nice.
We haven't had him on in a while.
Okay, we're back.
And the Mario army is in full effect on this page.
It's sad because, it's like we look around. We have the window with the cafetiere. We have the shutters. We have the pasta.
He's
we have
going
the
back to this,
Nutella, the Dom Perignon. And it's like all these things are going to.
All things that you can move to the next studio. He's getting very emotional about the decorations. It's very odd. It's not necessarily the room, but the things that are in the room that can, again, they are probably taking all of it.
Change in this spot, and it's like it's going to get used to not seeing this.
So he's very emotional. Little crybaby.
So whose house are they being kicked out of, sir?
I don't know. No, they actually have a real studio somewhere in New York, but they are they're being kicked out.
Incredible waste of money.
A fantastic waste of money. That's why, Gino, you should definitely do it. I know Gino has talked about getting a studio to do a show. It's genius. I don't know why we didn't think of that.
The lanyards, Gino. Start with the lanyards.
I think all 4 of us, including JT, should all rent out studio space so we can all do this show from our own separate studios. This way, no distractions, no awkward noises. And it has to come out of everyone's pockets.
Supertip.gg/Tuki.
Yes.
We need to raise money for 4 separate studios.
Yes. Here's Mario crying more.
Mario.
About the IKEA decorations in the studio.
We got kicked out of our lease, and we had to get out.
So
bad tenants, huh? Yeah.
Bad landlord.
Don't cry, Mario. You're gonna be crying in a second.
I
Save your
cry
tears.
because it's just very sentimental to me. I started here.
Oh no!
I got blocked from Sabino.
No, it was Nico that blocked you, not me.
No, but you too.
Mario, you're a gem. I will say this.
Yo, Mario's
All things-
such an actor. Like,
You're really crying?
Yeah, I am. You don't see tears in my
Mario,
eyes.
listen to me. Save your tears. You're gonna be crying in like 10 minutes.
Fantastic. But yes, he's very sad, and I can't say I share his sentimental value of a place I've worked at. I've always just been like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go on to the next thing. But again, I don't think it's necessarily the building. I think it's the decorations. Yes.
Like, you think it's like cheesy Little Italy souvenirs? Like cheesy Little Italy shops?
Yeah, well, he said
all those Statue of Liberty.
He said there was a window with the cafeteria, which I think is like a painting. It almost sounded like, and then he said
probably.
the shutters. So it almost seems like they got some shutters that they brought inside. And then he was talking about like a bottle of Dom Perignon or something. It's like, okay, grab the bottle.
They made it look like an Olive Garden.
Yes, exactly.
It's an Olive Garden. Yeah.
I'm sure, I mean, if they paid some place in Little Italy, they could probably do their podcast at least once a week in the corner of the restaurant or something. But either way, Tracy, now going back to Mario's reputation.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
JT.
Yes,
Sing it.
JT. Who sounds like Cardiff. Oh, that's fantastic. MLC is sniping us. Hello, Kevin. It's fantastic.
I'll
I
arm
heard
the
that
porn bomb, sir.
Yes, order the porn bomb. Oh no, should we show Kevin? Kevin, I'm going to show you a sneak peek into the ESO Vault! Fantastic. We have exclusive footage inside the ESO vaults. All 6,000 images, Kevin, could be yours if the price is right. It's fantastic. All right, so going back to how Mario is notoriously known for just showing up at clubs and asking to do a 5-minute guest spot, Tracy says this is not the way things are done, and she has never done this.
Point is like he's asking me. Now I don't get mad at that because you know what I get mad is when a headliner says to me, "Oh, no guest allowed." But here's the thing: I'm like, weren't you one who was doing guest spots?
Well, I got to tell you the truth. I've been doing comedy. This is my 14th year. I've never shown up to a club and asked for a spot.
You have to.
Which is weird because in the clip before, she agreed with Mario about how you have to wiggle in.
Hustle, yeah.
You got to hustle and wiggle in sometimes. But then she claimed, she claims that this is not the way things are done in comedy.
That's how
Never
you get
did
on.
it.
But
No, I never did.
But
To this
So
day.
wait, so hold on. To her point, how did you
Yeah,
start
what you're
then?
supposed
Like,
to
what
do
was
is
your
call comedy clubs and tell them that they should cancel the guy that they have on this weekend because we may have had some stupid online feud.
Yes. And
That's
then be
what
like,
you're
do you have a backup? No, we don't. Oh, what a coincidence. I too am a stand-up comedian.
Sir.
Yes.
There's actually a funny story about Mario at the comedy at the Carlson last year.
Mario.
He I guess he wasn't booked and he showed up and he asked if he could get on. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, he asked Vinny Paulino if he could do like a 5-minute guest spot at the Comedy of the Carlson. You're absolutely right. Vinny Paulino can back this story up. He sent me a picture actually of him and Mario together. It was fantastic. Mario.
Mike's network, people put me on shows. That's it. Literally, I've never gone to a club and asked for a spot.
So again, I thought it was weird because when he initially brought it up, she was kind of agreeing with him. But this concept confuses Mario. What do you mean get booked and not just wiggle your way onto a spot?
Saying if you're at the stand and you see somebody you wouldn't say, "Hey, you got any room?" Or
No.
That's
absolutely not.
In all fairness to Mario, I mean, I've heard of this, this is what comics do. I mean, it also depends on your level. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's not like
you always hear about lower level comics getting bumped because we'd never just picture that person being Mario Bosco.
Right, exactly. So that's why it's weird because it's normally a well-known
Louis C.K. wants to work on the new 10 minutes.
Oh shit, Chris Rock just walked in. He wants to do, 20 minutes. Okay. Not shit, Mario Bosco's here. He wants to do 5 minutes on Gavadil and broccoli.
JT, you need to just chime in. Tell Tuki what you're typing.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the private chat. Just chime in, stupid.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Shut up, JT.
Call back Joey.
Oh, call back Joey?
No, Joey's in the chat. He's saying Joey is in the chat and to give him a call.
This is why JT should only be allowed to use the private chat.
Thanks for ruining my show, Joey. Yeah, use the private chat next time, JT. You're ruining my show. I'm talking about Mario Bosco now. I'm talking about this dumb Italian, not that dumb Italian.
All right. Thanks, OJ. That was great. Welcome
I love
back.
you. I love you, JT. All right, let's call this.
It's been pedophile.
Let's call this bipolar Klondike bar known as Joey C. Joseph Catalano, owner and creator of the Catalano Network.
Piece of garbage,
Will you stop it? You're gonna scare him off again. We do a fun show. Joey. Why are you ignoring me, you stupid son of a bitch? I'll call the other number. This is it. I'm not trying this again, Joey.
I'm giving you 17 chances, Joey.
Yeah, I swear to God, you ghost me 16 or 14 or 16 more times. I'm done. Oh, I guess Joey's old number doesn't work. All right, Joey, I'm done with you. After I try one more time. I need to know what this emergency advice is.
So needy, sir.
Shut up.
I wish you'd call me like this.
Shut up.
And he's a fucking douchebag.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with you, Joey.
Oh, we tried.
I'm done. Yeah, we tried. All right, back to another Italian goof. Gooner. No, he's a fucking Mario is the opposite of a gooner.
Yeah.
Mario is not interested in sex whatsoever. Okay, well, although I said the concept of weaseling your way, or I don't want to say weaseling your way, but trying to get up to every show that you go to, Mario still does know that he is a nudge. A nudge.
I know that I have that name for doing that, but I give you an example. I was at the stand the other night, and there was a producer who I knew, okay, and Daniela Mori, and I said, "Is you want to do?" And I was like, "Nah, everyone do 5," and I said, because I'd rather get booked than be just thrown on as a favor, like a spit in a bucket,
What?
Wait a minute. Spick in the bucket.
Like a spit in the bucket. But he just said...
No, he said spick, sir.
He said, no, he did not.
Yeah, he
Stop it. You can't say that. Oh, no, they're going to take us down. But it's weird because... So Mario is very proud to say, yes, he will just go to a show and ask to do 5 minutes. But then if the owner of a club comes up to him and says, Mario, would you like to do 5 minutes? He was like, nah, I'd rather be booked than... what do you mean you'd rather be booked? What about all the times you just show up at shows and ask? This is very confusing to Tuki. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd rather get booked than be just thrown on as a favor, like a spit in a bucket,
But isn't when he asked them to do the 5 minute guest spot, wouldn't that also be a favor?
Well, I believe what he's saying, sir.
Yeah, what's he saying?
He would rather have sex with the hot girl at the bar than with the pig.
Yes.
Passed out at the end of the bar at the end. Either way, he's having sex.
Oh, you're so eloquent.
But he wants to choose his partner, I guess.
Yes, you have such a good way of explaining things, Ralph. You're so fantastic.
You're welcome.
There it is. Shut up, little pig. But I gotta tell you something. You have to start somewhere in life. Like I go to the comedy shop all the time, and like last night I was booked. Dude, they asked me to host at 10 o'clock.
Where was this?
In the village.
The comedy shop?
Yeah. But I didn't want to host at 10 o'clock. But here's the
Picky,
thing.
huh?
Again, when he is asked, he doesn't want to do it. But it's when no one. Mario is like a hot chick to take away from your thing. It's almost like, yeah, he doesn't want to be asked out. He wants to do the asking out. Very strange. Mario, I think, definitely sees himself as a bigger star. Again, in our universe, yes, Mario is a big star compared to the rest of us. But I still think Mario has to go around and, try and get free meals from his friends and stuff like that. I don't think Mario's like John. He's famous without the money. Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, sorry, so it's my OCD.
So here is Mario explaining that in life you have to be a good piece of ham. Has anyone ever given you that advice, OJ?
I've heard about the good egg.
Yes, no. Oh, this is another Ray DeVito comparison. That is fantastic. Let's find out more things that we can compare these two Dago comedians have in common.
There's times where I'll go, hey, do you have somebody missing, or do you have an extra 5? I'm working on a couple of new bits. Is it possible I could get on?
No, I get it. It's a practice for sure. Because the only way you get better is you practice.
When you go to do bigger shows where you have opening for a headliner, like I did TK Comedy Club in Dallas, I did Ron Ernestes in Chicago. You don't want to be like a bad piece of ham on, you want to be able.
Can't be a piece of ham.
Yeah, you want to be a good piece of ham.
A good piece of ham. You want to be
a prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Yeah, that would be great. If you're a prosciutto, you're great.
And you want to be a prosciutto de Palma.
So I'm actually quite amazed that it took as long as it did for this stupid Italian show to just start talking about food.
Prosciutto, yes.
Yes, because this opens the floodgates to what everyone probably figures is coming.
Now the provolone, sir?
No, provolone is not. Provolone's coming up. But first, OJ.
Yes.
If you could be any deli meat, what deli meat would you be?
Gabagool.
It's been pedophile.
No, that is not a deli meat, you moron. Thank you, JT, for answering the question honestly.
Now, if you were a deli meat, what kind of deli meat would you be?
Definitely prosciutto. The highest end of prosciutto.
Why?
Because
he'd be the rotten liverwurst that no one's buying. Because everyone's like, what's wrong with that deli meat?
Head cheese.
Head cheese, yeah. Mario's the finest. Oh, this poor little boy. Girl.
Head cheese?
I've never eaten head cheese.
Is it?
It's like that Jello, right?
Yeah.
And then they just put all like the parts of the cow that they haven't used. The brother on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one.
He explains it, yeah.
Yeah, he explained it pretty well. I think that's what's always made me not want to try it. Plus, it looks like throw up in mold, like a Jello mold. Doesn't E-Rock like head cheese? Or is that pimento loaf? He likes pimento loaf.
Pimento loaf, yeah.
I've never had that either.
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Well, you've had mortadella with pimento in it, right?
I've had, I guess that's true. I have had that. But I've never had straight up olive loaf. Wait, what are you talking about, JT? You live in New York. You never heard of olive loaf?
I'm not Italian, though. I never eat it in this.
Did you go to the supermarket? We go to the same supermarket as idiots or whatever.
I guess
you are mongoloid.
Land O'Lakes American cheese. That's all you need.
That's fantastic.
Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread. Yeah, I buy Wonder Bread. Hey, Wonder Bread's good. What kind of bread do you get? Not Italian bread.
Gotta get Italian bread.
I'll admit, Wonder Bread's pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say, JT?
Wonder Bread with that fucking Land O'Lakes American cheese sounds perfect.
Oh, I eat cheese sandwiches like that all the time, and you just use one piece of bread, put one slice of cheese, fold it up. Yes,
you sick fuck.
Cheese.
I hate you.
Cheese sandwiches. What was that Tom Green shit? All right. What were they talking about here? Oh, yeah. What kind of deli meat would Mario be? Mario picks the finest prosciutto.
Because I feel like I'm worthy of what I bring to the table.
All right, if you were a deli meat, what kind of deli?
Easy. Roast beef.
I was gonna say it, but
Prime rib, yeah.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
You know why?
Yes, I think she does. No, that's fantastic. Come on, you gotta give her credit. That was great.
Hopefully it's not because of her vag.
Yes, I believe that's exactly why. Oh, Joey, call me back. I know why. I shut off all calls on Google Voice. Like I shut off receiving them. So now you can call me, Joey.
He wanted to call about the Italian food. He wanted to give his input.
He wanted to go. Is that why you wanted to call?
Pretty sure.
All right. So yes.
What kind of deli meat would you be?
Oh, what kind of deli? Oh, I would be Coppa. Absolutely, I would be Coppa. It's my favorite of all the Italian deli meats. Maybe a spicy Coppa, because Tuki can get spicy. Don't get me wrong. Tuki can get spicy. Why, Ralph? What kind of deli meat would you be?
Be a nice spicy supersata, sir.
Oh, that was Rocco's answer on the show.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I didn't clip it because who cares about what those guys would be? But that's exactly what he said. He said spicy supersata. Fantastic.
What's wrong with some just regular baked ham?
Shut up! No, baked ham. You might as well eat a human. Gross.
Roast turkey. I mean, that's deli meat.
Have you ever, sir? I have to ask you this. Summer's coming. You ever grilled your prosciutto?
No.
That's fantastic.
What do you mean? Like you take the thin slices and grill it?
Throw a little bit on the grill. Just
You mean like on a flat grill?
On a flat grill, or you can
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the barbecue. Yes. I put it on like a treated it like bacon. I'm an idiot. Yes, it is fantastic. But now, I actually may have left in the spicy supersata because now
good
this
what show is this?
This is Growing Up Italian.
My fat friends.
Yes, they have to talk about what kind of Italian food you would be. What kind of Italian show would this be if they didn't talk about
what kind of Zeppeli would you be, sir?
Yes. What kind of pastry would you be? Well, here we go. Now this makes you question if Mario even knows what Italian or deli meat is.
Me?
He'd be petite filet mignon.
Nah,
That's a deli meat?
Deli meat? I'd probably.
You said roast beef.
That's a deli meat.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a deli meat. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Roast beef.
Yes. But you said a deli meat. That is a deli meat. Yes.
At least spiced filet mignon sounds good, sir.
It does sound pretty good. Someone should do it. But Mario getting the game confused, losing points there. So here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for. What type of Italian cheese would you be if you could be any type of Italian cheese? Do we have any guesses? Well, I think I already told you, actually.
Bocconcini, sir.
No, it was provolone. I think I already told you.
We're a type of Italian cheese, man. What kind of?
Burrata, sir. Is it burrata?
Is sharp cheese, is that Italian?
Sharp cheese?
Yeah.
Just sharp cheese. Like a cheese that is
Hart's finishing move?
Yes, that was Bret Hitman Hart's finishing move.
The sharp cheese.
The best cheese is, the best cheese was, the best cheese ever will be.
It's pretty good.
Sharp cheese?
Yeah.
You mean
Sharp cheese with like a pepperoni slice, little pepperoni on a Ritz cracker.
I love you. So you
remember the snacks that JT bought in Detroit?
No, what snacks did JT buy in Detroit?
Oh, it was the Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst chips I've ever had in my life.
JT bought these ghetto snacks in Detroit. They were like Snoop Dogg potato chips, and it was like collard greens flavored or some shit. What were they?
There was nothing to eat. We went to the store that first night. I'm like, well, I get hungry. You got some chips. I mean, it was just.
Yeah, but what brand were they? Like, what were they? They look like chips that
some hip hop generic bodega shit.
Like it was something like a guy would walk into a barber shop and be like, "Yo, I got chips, $2 a bag. How many chips you need?" They were all like ghettoed out. It was very interesting. I've never
Well,
seen
we were on 8 Mile Road.
Well, of course, but I didn't know they had their own chips. You know what I mean? They don't seem like an economy that can really do much.
You think Lay's is delivering there?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's true.
They got to make their own chips.
It is true. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a Kensington chip right now. Tastes like crack and dirty sock flavored. Be fantastic. All right, no, I don't know how we got so far off track, but the question is,
it was a fun ride.
Yes, it was fantastic. Oh, because of sharp cheese.
Sharp cheese.
So you enjoy a cheese that can think quick on its feet?
So
what color is the sharp cheese, JT?
White.
It's white.
Cheese. What's wrong with that?
I would have figured it was kind of in like a 3-piece suit type thing. You know? Hacka.
You were a type of Italian cheese, Mara. What kind of cheese would you be?
Definitely, I would say provolone.
Why? Because you're stinky?
No, I just think it's just I love blue cheese. Like to me, that blue cheese on the
Gorgonzola,
salad.
you like that?
Yeah, I love that. But I would.
You like rotten cheese? You're saying?
What?
You like rotten cheese, like mold? You're saying?
No, not molded. I just like blue cheese. I would also like to say that I'm ricotta salata because I'm very salty.
Yeah. You're salty. You're a salty little guy.
So ricotta salata.
What was that?
I have all these foods these guys are naming. I have no clue.
You've never had ricotta salata? I enjoy that cheese as well. Listen, you're not the Gindaloon.
I can't tell the difference between a pizza and a stromboli.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All these stupid kind of Italian foods. How do you think I'm feeling?
Holy shit! I think we have a game for Hackamania now.
I was just gonna say, what's this cheese?
What's this Italian food?
We could just do cheese.
Yeah, that's true.
Do sharp, all the different sharp cheeses.
We can just do cheese. I hope this is the clip where Mario explains that he used to hold on, because Mario explains that he actually used to be called. He used to have the nickname Provolone, which is very interesting. And I think it's this. Also, we get an exclusive how Growing Up Italian places their ads, which is fantastic.
Do you know about the cheese last name? I have a theory on this.
The cheese last name.
So,
Okay, no. This is where Mario explains that he used to be called Provolone. This is Tracy saying that she has some weird theory about cheese and people's last names. Sure, it's very enlightening.
I don't believe in last names. Because I
No,
feel
I
like,
don't know
all
that.
right, well, I don't
How would
really
I know
believe.
that? I'm just meeting you today.
Today's the first time we ever met, all of us. It's amazing. Thank you for having me right off the street.
Well, you're only here because of Mario.
This is amazing.
Mario was pushing. Like Mario's looking at the
Thank
cheese
you,
now.
Mario, for bringing me into these strangers podcasts. I was just outside going, I wish I could have a sandwich. And you were like, come inside, ma'am.
Come inside, ma'am. Would you like
We got an hour of time for you on the podcast.
Hour for your time.
Okay, so what's your last
so
name?
no
theory?
last name. So you don't take your last name because it's like, I don't know. Am I going to get married? Probably not. I don't know. I don't really believe in taking my husband's last name.
Oh, that sense you're talking
Right,
about.
So you're gonna be a hyphen lady or something?
No hyphen. First of all, I'm not getting married. Second of all,
go Formaggio.
All right, so Formaggio is their brand. That is all the stuff that is next to
Yo.
Mario.
My neighbors. They're called Rap Snacks, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Nate Dogg. All of Christina's customers have them.
I think that's exactly what they were called.
Yeah, that's it.
Rap Snacks. That's exactly what they were called. And they look like even the packaging, it looks like those 90s hip hop rap shirts you would see girls wear with all the rappers on it. It's fantastic. But yes, and we do see more of the ad or the company Formaggio, the prop food. It's not prop food. It's there, for advertisement. And Mario starts eating it. But I don't know what clip that is. Here is so we have to find out what pissed me off about that ad was Tracy was just about to tell us about her last name theory involving cheese. And then these two had to just start talking about cheese. I guess that is clever marketing. It's fantastic.
Anja.
Now back to the show.
You don't have a last name. You got to pick your favorite cheese, and that's your last name.
I like that.
What? That's it? Like, what are they? I don't understand. What is she talking about? So instead of getting married, which she said she'll never do, if you want to change your last name, you change it to your favorite cheese.
Married to the cheese.
This is why she's never getting married. She's out of her mind. All right, here's Mario talking about how the kids in school used to call him Provolone.
It's just Mario Blue Cheese.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be Mario Blue Cheese. I'd be Provolone, Mario Provolone.
If you were
They used to call me that back in the day.
I know. I heard that was your nickname in high school too.
No, but no, not in high school.
I feel like I'm listening to Mario on his deathbed, like from between the crying from before and like, oh, that's what they used to call me back in the day, Mario Provolone. It's very. I'm very worried about Mario. Again, he is as white
He
as
looks like shit.
He's as white as provolone.
Like his name should be Mario Mascarpone.
Mascarpone. It's fantastic. Mascarpone.
So in the cafe, right, they would call me a provolone, and I'll tell you why.
That's not nice. I don't know
you
about
know
this.
why?
That's not
I'm going to
nice.
tell you what. Because when I would deal the cards, sometimes one extra card would be dealt, or there'd be a mistake.
So you
or
weren't good at your job.
They go, you're nothing but a provolone.
Yeah.
So I became my
You would
provolone.
just show up and ask to deal the card games?
No, I would get. I'd do it.
I never heard someone called a provolone because they're bad at dealing cards. Is that a thing?
You guys kept calling me in Detroit.
Yes. No, actually, we should have. I never thought once to go look at this provolone. Is that an Italian thing? I've never heard of that.
No.
No.
All I know about provolone cheese is that it smells.
No, it doesn't. It smells just the same as any other cheese. Blue cheese kind of has a smell.
Delicious. I want cheese.
JT, do you ever go to the grocery store?
Yeah, but I live on top of a mountain, so it's very selective.
Oh, what do they have? Like pheasant and goat, possum and stuff like that?
I don't want to dox myself, sir.
Boob cheese.
I knew it. All right.
JT's up there eating squirrels and raccoons.
Yes. So we know what deli meat he would be. We know what Italian cheese he would be. What's left?
JT, you mean?
No, Mario.
JT's a sharp ham sandwich.
Yes, JT's a sharp dressed ham sandwich.
No,
just like Mama Cass ate. What?
There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's pretty
Nope.
good.
Very good. And then no, Mario. Mario would be the most expensive. What was the deli meat he said? Can't even remember now.
Prosciutto di Parma.
Prosciutto di Parma. And if he was a cheese, he would be provolone. Or
Some
blue
people would
cheese.
say a Serrano ham is better, but most people are liars.
As a cheese, he would either be a provolone, a blue cheese, or a regatta salata, which JT has never heard of. It's delicious, JT. You would hate it.
Sounds horrible.
We need to know, boys and girls, what kind of pasta sauce would Mario be? Whoa!
Pasta sauce.
Yeah, this is a good question.
Pasta sauce, I would be a.
Good question.
I would say, like a rustic marinara, like.
Oh, rustic,
Like a
yeah,
chunky
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like with garlic.
You could taste the oldness.
Yes.
How many T's are in marinara?
Marinara. No T's. Why did he say it with T's?
He had a few T's in there, yeah. Marinara.
I would say like a rustic marinara, like
rustic,
like,
yeah.
like with garlic.
You could taste the oldness of the pot.
You could, it's not about the rustic.
You can feel
pot.
the pain.
But like how I like to do it is take tomatoes on the vine, wash them, cut them, take out the seeds,
Forget
and
about
that.
it.
Take them off the stem, nice, cut them up, put them in the nice olive oil, garlic, make a nice hot. Let
It's
that
nice.
sear.
That's the whole thing.
Take all that stuff out, then put the tomatoes, then lit it, let that. Put nice red wine.
In Mario's
nice,
mind,
cut the acid with the.
Yeah,
he's going out to his Godfather style garden.
Yes,
picking tomatoes.
It's all very nice, just as Tracy said.
He lives in a basement in Brooklyn.
Right, exactly. He's wearing a wife beater. He's got some suspenders on, keeping his pants up. He's got maybe a towel over his shoulder. Maybe he's smoking a cigarette. A little bit of cigarette ash falls into the sauce. No problem, Grandma. That's okay.
He's ironing his shirt for his shift the next day.
Yes. All that stuff. But leave it to Mario to be the most simple of all the pasta sauces. Just plain old red marinara. The most complex thing about that sauce is how he said it, like you said. So all your questions, all your Italian questions have now been answered, I assume.
What pasta sauce would you be, sir?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I would be a creamy Alfredo. Because I have nothing funny to add. Because it looks like cum. Yay! Hacka. Rocco has a middle name theory. I don't remember what it is, so I think it was stupid. I think I just thought it was stupid that both these idiots have name theories involving food. Okay, so here Mario starts eating the stage. Mario starts eating. I'm just gonna call them stage props because I don't know what else. I mean, it's real food.
You like it, Mario?
They're not props, but they're staged there for advertisement. But again, they bring up the
product placement, sir.
Product placement. Thank you. But they bring up the fact that these things have just been on the table for like hours, like cheese and meats and all this shit.
Formaggio. Very good.
Mario, so that cheese,
Taste the formaggio
That's set cheese right there. It's delicious, right?
Would you like one?
Yeah, sure.
That cheese.
I'm not scared. Rocco would never eat this because the refrigeration temperatures, but
Rocco?
No, it's okay. I can pass it over there. Would you like one?
I'm good, thank you.
You all right?
Well, there's another funny question.
No.
Pasta sauce.
Side dishes.
Oh, of course. Now we need to know what side dish would you be?
What kind of soup?
Ensalada.
We're not going to do too much like gimmicky Italian.
I like this. I like this.
Oh no, they're not going to do too much gimmicky Italian things. I don't think I even clipped what side Mario said. I think it was something boring like breadsticks or something, and not even the fun soft breadsticks. I think it was the hard breadsticks with the sesame seeds on them. So here they ask Mario, how can you help Tracy go viral like you? Because like I said, Mario is a viral sensation.
What you want to do, Tracy, is take out that pituitary gland.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. First thing you want to do is be born with a birth defect. And then live past the 12 hours that your doctors promised that you would live.
All the way here.
I came all the way here. It took me 22 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, like, come on, like we gotta get some viral clips for her. So could you like give her some advice how to go viral?
Yeah, what should I do on stage? You've seen me on stage before, you just don't pay attention.
I pay attention.
Okay.
No, he's too busy watching himself, right?
No, I pay attention.
I saw you at the mirror. You were just looking. Tell me what you think I should do better. Because I'm trying to be better.
Start with a walk.
How dare you? You son of a bitch. Do you
Would
know
you
how
walk
many
a little further, find better snacks, JT?
Yeah. You son of a... How dare you? Do you know how many hefty chicks are internet sensations? Again, I don't think Mario really has any advice for her.
I think JT's talking about a walk that you cook in.
Oh, that kind of walk.
I
Yeah.
think Mario should give her a lap dance.
But like I said, if Mario, I hit the wire. God, everything's so delicate.
You're a scum piece of garbage motherfucker.
Shut up, Joey.
That makes
Shut
me
up.
happy.
I don't need this, OJ.
Temporary insanity.
There we go.
So that's pretty cool.
Thank you. It is pretty cool. So, like I said, if Mario could tell her to go back in time and be born with a birth defect, that would pretty much be the only advice that Mario could give her. What can Tracy work on? Great things about Tracy. How can Mario improve? Tell us about Jesus, Mario. Yes, let's hear Mario tell us about Jesus.
About Jesus. Go ahead. He's born.
Yeah, where was the story going?
Was born.
Right. So he was Jewish when he was born.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we go into Lent.
Yes,
and
we do.
It's the first Sunday in Lent.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot meet on Fridays. Remember that?
That's
Don't
right.
eat no meat on Fridays. I'll hit you with a chair.
Oh wow.
Last
Why the
year,
Filet-O-Fish
he
was invented.
had pizza with
That is why the Filet-O-Fish was invented.
Fun fact.
pepperoni on a Friday, and another Friday I came by for my haircut. He was having a sandwich, and I said, "Bro, there was turkey you had." I go, "Bro."
Wait, both of you did this?
No, him.
Nah,
Just you.
no, I would never. I would never.
You don't eat meat on Friday?
Never.
You got to go to penance if that happens.
Yeah, you gotta go say 10 Hail Marys, 20 Hail Fathers.
No, you got to go. You can't even do that on your own. You got to go official to penance.
Yeah.
Saturday, 4:00.
4:00.
That's
New
bad,
Trick High School.
Do you want me to give you
That's
a
bad.
ride? Is this you eating the turkey sandwich like willy-nilly?
Yeah.
Just William-nilly him out
You know
there?
what it is? I don't eat fish, so I always struggle.
I don't eat
Friday.
fish either. You know I don't
Yeah, but
eat
what the,
fish.
you don't eat at all.
I don't eat fish.
Look at you and look at me.
Yeah, but you ate 20 bags of potatoes.
Wow.
Wow.
Got him.
Oh, snap. He got him. Yeah, I always find it interesting when people think like Jesus would care if you ate meat on a certain day. Like, would you be in as much trouble as like a child rapist or a murderer?
Yes, sir. It's equally as
no.
big an affront to the church.
That's crazy.
I used to try and do this when I was a kid.
What?
Like not eat meat on Friday?
Every Friday?
No, just during Lent.
Oh, see, my grandfather used to
Every
not
Friday.
eat every Friday. Was
My
that a
parents were
thing?
like that too. My parents got like that like later on. That's a thing for some people.
Okay, because he would try to get us to do it. I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Because I knew about the Lent thing, but he would, and we didn't do it then. My immediate family was never religious, but like my grandparents, not even my other grandparents, but my one set of grandparents, they were all about you don't eat meat ever on a Friday. What did that last thing say? I had it blocked for a second.
Every Friday when I was a kid.
Yeah, John Doe says every Friday when I was a kid. Yeah, and that isn't that why like pizza is like a Friday day thing?
Yeah, but that's what I'd always get pizza, and then I'd always end up getting pepperoni. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yes, which is what Sabino did because that's what Mario
God,
said.
I am this guy.
See, Mario said he caught him eating pepperoni and a turkey sandwich. Fantastic. But this is very interesting. I don't know if I've ever really
Sir,
encountered
do
this.
you
Yes.
want to know why the fish on Friday thing?
Why fish on Friday? I don't know.
Allegedly, it was because the fishermen wanted to take the weekend off.
Is that true?
So they would. No, I always heard there was something like the priests in town like would want you to buy fish on Friday. Like they were just doing it as a way to help the fishermen so that fish don't spoil over the weekend.
That's what. Okay, so I had heard that it was a marketing thing to sell more fish.
Yeah, the church was in cahoots with the fish.
Okay, like the fishing market, like economy. Yeah, see, I had heard that. I hadn't heard they wanted a 3-day weekend thing, but it kind of, I guess, aligns. It makes sense. Interesting.
You know what? You know what? A good life hack or whatever is on Saturday mornings. You go to the deli. They got all the meat from the previous day because during Lent that they can't sell. It's always like a reduced price if anyone's interested.
Sharp cheese, clever salami,
honey ham, maple ham. That's good.
They got any of that intelligent bologna?
I admit it, bologna ain't so bad, but
No, bologna's fantastic.
Anyone gone to hell for eating an Impossible Burger on a Friday, sir?
I don't know. That's a fantastic question.
I'll tweet that later.
JT, have you ever had liverwurst? Or have you ever heard of that or seen that?
I heard of it.
Okay.
I never seen it or tried it.
Get it down in the papers.
Isn't that where Sam Roberts
We didn't
lives?
read that.
What's that?
Isn't that where Sam Roberts lives?
Where liverwurst? Yes. So this is interesting. For being so religious, or at least talking about religious type things in church, Mario,
you read the chat, sir?
Has never read the Bible. Mick Dew heard Jesus liked fish sticks in his mouth. Heard Jesus liked fish sticks in his mouth. That's fantastic. Did they have fish sticks back then?
Who had them, sir?
The Jews?
Jesus.
Did the Jews eat those back then?
Head Jew, Jesus.
Head cheese. Now that's what I call a callback. Hacka.
We didn't get it down in the papers. We didn't read that part of the Bible about podcasting.
I never read the Bible in my life.
Really?
Crispy, crunchy, savory, and sweet. Order what you want on Uber Eats.
So there's a bit of a cliffhanger there. Mario drops a bomb. That's almost like when on a soap opera, she'd be like, "But my husband's dead." Da-da-da! And then they go right to commercial. So that's what they do on Growing Up Italian. But yeah, Mario actually says he's never read any part of the Bible. So now...
Not even the pictures, sir?
No, not even the pictures. So Tracy even says to him, like, but you talk about, church-related stuff. Where do you get your values? And he goes, oh, from Scripture. So here we go.
How do you live?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Liverwurst looks disgusting, but it could also come as a spread.
Yes. Well, it's soft. It's very soft. My grandmother used to eat it.
Yeah.
I dare you to try it. It's so... See, I kind of like it because my grandmother used to eat it.
A strange aftertaste.
It's weird. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I guess it's like mashed up. It's like liver puree, I guess.
Pork liver, onions, and salt and pepper.
So, yeah. Oh, onions. See, she used to put mustard on it, I think. I just remember my grandmother. She dipped crackers in it. But yeah, it's weird.
It comes in a tube.
Yes. It is. It comes in a tube, but you can get the tube sliced, and people put thick slices, I think, on sandwich. Oh, it's the grossest.
Like you ever had blood sausage?
No, I don't. Actually, I did. I did in Denver once. There was like this weird food place I went to.
McDonald's?
And they had it. No, it was much weirder than McDonald's. Oh, please. I think I went to McDonald's on the way home. It was one of those. It was like a bunch of weird foods. Like, what was very good was bone marrow. Like, I got to have that at the same place. But again, it's just kind of gross. Like, you're literally scooping out the jelly inside of a bone. It's kind of gross, but it was delicious. And that's like something you could spread. I think you spread that. Oh, foie gras they had there. You probably get do you guys have a lot of that in Minnesota?
Yeah,
or is that...
It's around, but it's not something I've ordered.
Yeah, see, I think it's banned in a lot of places here. Like, you can't...
Like Kinder eggs.
Kinder eggs, yes. Yes, it is. They're afraid you're going to choke on the toy inside the goose's liver.
Bring you some.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Here is... What the hell was that? Oh, I think that was the same one. I told you we got a lot of clips, a lot of stuff. A lot of fun today here on Tookie Soup.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Shut up. Mario doesn't. Oh yeah. So she asks Mario, if you don't read the Bible, where do you get your values?
How do you live your life? How do you have the values that you have? What do you do?
I love scriptures. I love.
Well, what do you think is?
What's a scripture? What
I
do
mean,
you
where do
mean?
you think scriptures come from?
From the Bible.
Right. So you never read any of the Bible? You're saying you didn't read the whole thing?
Never
We
read
heard
any.
stories from the Bible.
I went cover to cover twice.
I've heard what you said, Bugazzo.
What?
Okay.
I don't know what that was. He looked at his phone and said, "Sabaduna Bugazzanara." Something that Chucky says in Child's Play. Something like that. I don't know what the fuck he said. I thought one of you at least knew Italian.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
I believe that was a burp from the expired meat and cheese he ate earlier.
Oh, that's what you think that was? Indigestion? Agita? He's got the age.
Needs some bromo.
Yes. So Mario knows nothing about the story of Adam and Eve. He thought
Adam
Eve
and
ate the
Steve.
apple. Yeah, yes, he does know it's not Adam and Steve, and it's Adam and Eve. But can you believe that Mario was a young altar boy one time? Oh God.
Are all Italians?
No, I've never been an altar boy. How dare you?
Was.
Really?
Oh, you monsters.
Wow.
Oh, your parents did not love you. Why would they put you in such a position?
Nobody touched me.
Sanity. Well, that's the thing. So now you have to live with the fact that priests didn't even find you attractive enough to rape.
No.
At least I was never put in the situation. I never had the opportunity, so I can't say, oh, no, I was raped, or, oh, no, I wasn't raped.
Your parents didn't want you to be embarrassed.
Yes.
I was an altar boy for a half a second because I forgot to ring the bell all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You had one job. It's like when you were dealing the cards. And you
That
dealt
was
so
the
many
best
cards.
part, ringing the bell.
It was all right. I like the incense. That was pretty cool.
That was cool, too.
When the funerals, they put that.
Fucking her brother? What is she talking about? Incense.
Dude, I was an altar boy with two brothers.
Hacka. What? Two brothers?
Two brothers.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yo, father.
Oh, those kind of brothers.
No, they were two brothers that used to fuck with each other in the middle of the mass constantly. Like they'd pull each other's chairs out from under them.
Oh,
Just so they followed them. Oh, fantastic.
It's horrible.
Best.
But yeah, I assume that they kicked Mario out of being an altar boy once he looked like an 80-year-old man at 8 years old.
Stuff and then they shake it over the
Yeah, the
coffin. I
incense.
was at a funeral yesterday.
Mary, who do you think the best
No, he was an
saints
altar
are?
boy at 37, sir.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. They figured him out. Undercover brother.
For an Italian
Saint Anthony, 100%. When you lose something, who do you pray to? Saint Anthony.
Oh, all Italians know Saint Anthony. Name another one. And what they did. I can't. I only know Saint Anthony because my mother used to constantly lose her keys. And we'd be constantly late for everywhere. Like literally 20 minutes we're looking for these keys. Pray to Saint Anthony. Pray to Saint Anthony. It's like, I don't believe in any of this. 5. I don't even believe in Santa Claus anymore. Everything's ruined.
An asshole was Saint Anthony.
Saint Anthony?
God gave him the key job.
Yeah, right?
I think that's somebody's bit I just stole.
Oh, you son of a bitch. But yeah, though, for those who don't know, Saint Anthony is the saint that you're supposed to pray to when you lose something. And then apparently it just magically shows up. But it's like, that's the only saint I know that, like, what they do. Like, I know there's other saints. Like, I know there's Saint Rocco, Saint Patrick. Oh, Saint Patrick, is that
snakes?
The snake guy? Okay, I know
You
that.
get snakes on a plane, you pray to St. Patrick.
What are you laughing at, OJ?
Cardiff. He's funny sometimes.
Oh, okay.
When?
Oh,
Give me examples.
what was Saint Rocco? Saint of being badass, being cool.
St. Rocco. Is there a
Being
St.
funny?
Rocco?
Yeah, there's a Saint Rocco.
Why?
There's no
Isn't
Saint Cardiff.
Saint Christopher? Isn't that the thing on your put on your dashboard?
Yes, you're right. You're right. You are one sharp cheese. You are right.
What
What does
about,
he do? Is he make sure your car starts?
I think he's just supposed to keep you safe,
Oh,
which doesn't like. I guess he's the saint of keeping people safe during travel. Because I mean, it'd be weird if it was like he's the car saint. He protects you in your car. And then you had a bike, a different form of transportation saint. But so yeah, I have to assume. But again, I know nothing except for Saint Anthony. That's the one.
you ever do the parking space prayer?
No.
Hail Mary, full of grace, please let me find a parking space.
No, I never done it.
Muhammad's.
Saint Mohammed?
Yeah.
Stop it. How dare you? I don't know.
Why the white dudes? What's up with that?
Fantastic. have no idea. But you're right. You would think with all the Arabs and all the stuff going on during that time, have at least one saint. There might be. I don't know.
Almost like the Italians took this entire thing for themselves and gave all the sainthoods out to their guys.
Here is Mario turning racism into hilarity.
Joe said that you two are a bunch of wop. Do you wop? Which in Sicily we tell you do say do it in Gooner. You understand?
Is that nice to say?
Well, the wop is not even any better.
This is insulting. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, because
we did an episode.
We can get him out of here if you
where
want.
we taught them how the proper Italian, how to speak proper.
No, I know. I
told us a
watched
lot.
it.
You guys told us a lot. It
And
was really
Joe
good.
said that they were two wops. Two wops.
That's terrible.
And I was gonna say he might be a wop, but he's a whopper junior.
Wow. And you're struggling for comedy
That's
spots?
actually-
What's going on here?
No, that's actually good, man.
Hacka. It's fantastic. Mario, again, like our good friend Ray DeVito, pulling out the pen.
Wappa wappa.
Picked out a pen. Wappa wappa. It's fantastic. Let me see. We're coming down to the end. How can Mario prove Whopper? Story about Mario. Mario screws Tracy again. All right.
Finally.
Let's see what this is.
Story about Mario Bosco. Mario Bosco, he comes to my show. We've met at the brokerage at this point, right? He shows up to my show at New York Comedy Club and he goes, Tracy, how do I get on here?
Yes.
And I said, I got to
The
go.
ladder.
And I got on stage.
Yeah, what do you mean, the stage? How do I get up on the stage? Yeah, use these steps. No, but again, Mario just constantly, everyone's stories about reminiscing about Mario is just Mario being this nudge in the comedy world. It's insane.
Because I had to start the show. And
now you know the amount of stress you give people when you do that.
So I got on stage and I, killed in front of a sold out show.
sold out
not
show.
a big deal.
And
And then I go to our good friend, one of my best friends since I'm a child, right? We go to Pete and Kubo's opening party.
That's where we were.
And that's where I met
so
you.
You met Mario right like
No.
before that?
I met Mario way before that.
Okay.
Years
I'm bad
before
with
that.
names, and I said, "What's your name?"
No, so this is what happened. So now he's come to my show at the brokerage and asked for a spot. He's asked me how to get past at New York Comedy Club. Now these are just two incidences, real quick, right? So we go to Pete and Kubo's, one of my best friends, George, my whole life, right? We love him. He opened a brand new place out in Rockaway. Mario comes, you guys come. It was amazing. It was great, right? And you said, I think it was Sabino, you said, Tracy is a comic, Mario. Do you know her? And he goes, no, I've never met her before. What's your name?
And he met you twice.
He met me at least twice. We've
That's
done
so
shows
messed
together.
up, bro.
He showed me 800 pictures of Jimmy Kimmel, and then Jimmy Kimmel's aunt, and then every photo that he's ever met any celebrity, everything he's ever done in acting. I sat for hours. I think I was there for 2 weeks at the brokerage that night.
No,
and
that's
you know
not
what?
nice, though.
And then he said, "What's your name?"
Oh, disgraziad. Disgusting. That is something Ray DeVito would never do. Pretend like he doesn't know someone or remember someone. Ray is actually a great friend of Tracy's, and that is fantastic because Ray needs one, at least one, ever since OJ stabbed him in the back. Assuming that's what happened.
I stab him in the back. I just don't,
I don't know.
talk to him.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to get you riled up. We have to get you riled up. People want what?
Riled up.
Get them riled up. And you know why?
Why?
Hold on. Shut up. Do you know why?
Why?
Shut up. Because of Hackamania. Oh, shit. Hackamania coming back to downtown Las Vegas. Hackamania.com for your tickets. Use promo code Tuki or OJ. Will OJ be there? Find out. May 9th through the 11th. Save 10% on your tickets at Hackamania.com by using promo code OJ. Come, WATP, Weird, and the others. Hackamania, when you need your Hackmania'd, there's no better place than to go to Hackamania. Hackamania.com at the lovely Plaza Hotel and Casino right at the end of Fremont Street or the beginning, depending on which way you're walking. And like I said, we will be doing a late night meetup to White Castle, whether that is Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night.
Or all four.
Or all four. We'll let you know. Hackamania. Back to the hack. Hackamania is May 9th to the 11th.
Can we actually do Hackamania from the White Castle?
Yes. We can do a stream from the White Castle. I'll tell you, the White Castle was mobbed at like 3 in the morning when I went with Hunter Duke, an American Cupcake, and the great Pat Dixon. He slept through Hackamania, but he did not sleep through the White Castle adventure. White Castle dinner with Tuki. It's like having breakfast in Disney with the characters. But now you can eat White Castle and get diarrhea with your friends, Tuki. Probably not Cardiff. Definitely not OJ. OJ almost died one time we gave him White Castle.
He likes the jalapenos.
Yes, because of the jalapenos. But get your tickets now. Hackamania.com. Perfect. That's what we say. Hit the post. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Hackamania.com. I don't know if there are VIP tickets left, but why don't you try? Why don't you try and see if you could get the last one? Or don't. Don't give a shit. What do I care? All right. I think we're done with Mario.
Very.
So much Mario. Oh, wait. I think I do. I do have one more. Mario. Mario's relationship with Growing Up Italian. That's where he basically says these guys have always been really good to me. And then we find out at the end that Mario does not follow Tracy on social media. So that's pretty much it. But it's fantastic. Let's get to everyone's favorite part of the show. Thank you so much for your generosity and the super tips. Supertip.gg/Tuki and the super chats and gifted memberships and buying of memberships and all that crap. We appreciate it greatly. Milk John's mom, $5. As soon as Uncle Rico is over, I promise to come back and watch. No, you stay over there. You stay over there. We don't want you. No, please come back. Please come back. Doesn't matter. You don't have to pay $5 to explain that you're leaving. Coming back. I wouldn't have known. But thank you. It's very generous. Anonymous, $3. Greetings, rude boy. Love you more than a friend. Love you more than a friend. Anonymous. Yes, no, anonymous. Did you give me $3? No. Yes. Steph Renee, $1.99. Tookie Shark ordered my shirt Saturday. Oh, that's fantastic. Let me know if it looks like shit. Because I got to order one. But that's fantastic. Yes, get your Tookie Shark t-shirt at TookieSoup.com. You'll see the link for the merch store. Cousin It. Why do we always say IT? $2. Say my name, puppet. Cousin It. Or Cousin IT.
Sir.
Is it Cousin IT?
It is, sir.
How do we know that?
I was talking to Cousin.
But there was a picture of Cousin It.
It's coincidence.
Anonymous, $3. Bunch of spaghetti dicks. Yes. Aren't we all, though? I heard Cardiff's is like fusilli. It's all corkscrewy. It's fantastic. Like a duck. Do you know a duck's penis is like a corkscrew?
Yes, sir. Is that fusilli? The spinny one?
Yes. But okay, so there's like two different kinds of fusilli, I think. I am talking about the skinny fusilli that literally looks like a corkscrew, like that little ET arm guy. You know, that kind of corkscrew type? Well, yeah. Never mind. You know, the guy with the arms?
Yeah.
You put him down and the head comes up?
Yeah.
I'm retarded. I don't know what that thing's called. It's a cork opener, I guess, right? Corkscrew.
Yes. Oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? It looks like a little man.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
What's your question again?
I don't remember. Tim Bollinger, $5. Can't wait to see Ralph's purty mouth in 38 days and fart with him and stuff. Yes. It's going to be fantastic. You could fart in his mouth. 38 days until we fart
can
at
reach it.
Yes, if you can reach it. I don't know. I feel like Tim Bollinger is one of these big guys. Like all the rest. Barrister 1401.
Who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
Stop it, OJ. Stop it. He's had enough of your abuse. Tim Bollinger is a fantastic
piece of shit.
All right.
Julie's a piece of shit.
All right, Ralph.
Julie's a piece of shit.
You don't have to keep
Julie's
saying
a piece of shit.
Ralph,
Can't help
Julie's
myself. Piece of shit.
Ralph,
Julie's
you
a
have to
piece of
stop.
shit.
Ralph, you have to stop.
I can't. I'm still angry. So angry.
You'll get an invite to Dabble House next year. God, you could not go to one event.
No, I got an invite, sir.
What?
I did.
Oh, no.
I was invited to purchase the link.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Dabblecon.live.
Oh, God. Oh, if I thought they liked you more than Tuki, I would have been like, oh, what's wrong with Tuki? No, I don't expect to get invites to anything Shuli related.
You and me will be stream sniping Dabble House and just see OJ sitting there with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barrister 1401, $10. Thank you very much. New category for Dabbleverse Awards. Easiest podcaster to troll. Winner for first year, Greg Opie Hughes. No. Unless you're saying world's greatest broadcaster who does it for the love of it, then I would say yes. But easiest podcaster to troll, you stop it. You stop it right now. It's not true. Very far from the truth. And I get this off my screen. It makes me sick. The way that Carl and that hunchback team up on our good friend Opie. It makes me sick. It makes me sick, the jealousy. Cal Farming, are you required to reveal who you are in the Dabbleverse to go to these events?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess. You don't have to.
No.
Yeah. Normally, like, here's the thing. When I meet people at these events, they'll be like, hey, I'm Tim. And I'll be like, what? What do you mean I'm Tim? Who's Tim? They'll be like, well, I'm April's drippy pussy. And I'm like, oh, of course. I know you more as April's drippy pussy. Which, by the way, happy April Imholt Day, everybody. Yay! April 1st is the last day. We got confirmation that April was actually alive.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she did a solo show on Steel Toes channel. Can April fight solo? Apparently she could not, because literally after this show, she left Aaron forever. It was fantastic. So April 1st will always be known as April Imholt or April Anderson Day. We will accept both, just like the two different spellings of Hanukkah or Chanukah. Haka. Barrister 1401, $5. Opie caught Bam Margera's very sloppy seconds. You stop that. You take that down, you son of a bitch. You know that's a lie. You know that. Why are you just going to come here and perpetrate more lies? You know that never happened.
OJ, don't put up the one about the sex tape.
Right? That never happened, right? Do we know? Zach Hoffman, $2. The Nig Earl is on Ron and Fez Clips YouTube channel. Thank you. I don't think that was what it was called. It's the Black Earl Douglas documentary. It's 6 hours. But thank you. I sucked Alex's Coke because it's like a Jolly Rancher and it tastes like vanilla.
Where is his fucking AI voice? You know people like to shit on him. So make one and get more bucks out of him. He too broke and too stupid to sue you anyways.
I know. I got to get on it. Moody, I'm sending a Captain Alex voice your way. Oh my God, Tuki's dying.
Don't die, sir.
I'm just see netting.
Oh, I'm cutting the clever and catchy song Cardiff created for us. Instead, I will play some MX Flash level bullshit animation. I'm just as fucking stupid as Chad.
Yes, we got rid of Cardiff's stupid song.
It's a good point from Darth Mugs.
That garbage song that Cardiff took 2 seconds to make. You'll never hear it on Looking at Pictures of Kids again, because now we are opening the sofa! That's After Effects level anime.
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
So I go, I'm going to do some research on this company. And it's just salt. It's just salt water and fucking gold. Again, Saturday afternoon, pickup truck, 5 guys in the back. And these are adults, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not like 14, 15-year-olds. These are grown. They're in their 30s. And I was like, you get semi-hard. Your butt's got to be a little tight, so you haven't maybe shit for a while. And so this one is like that. Your asshole got too close. Your asshole protrudes. This is what it sounds like. It's got a lot of power. So when it comes out, it comes out very sharp, like Wolverine's claws. You're gonna wear a condom? It pulls things in like Magneto. And then I just did like a couple more bits and then dismounted. It comes out and it's like, and that one is solely made out of Baba Ganoush. An anal haunting. It's spiritual. And it's when your asshole is really tired.
Whoa.
And your butt opens its mouth.
Right.
Butt mouth. And it just is like, and you can feel your butt lips. And you can actually hear his asshole go, say, God bless us all, every bun.
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
Yeah, that's helpful. I'm the guy who fucking pays you, man.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
Is it Carl? Is it Tuki, Melton, or OJ? Is it Dr. Steve Ashuli, Cardiff, or SJ? We can look at pictures of kids, I promise it's okay. But if you get a boner, you must go away. Who's that boy?
Can't wait till Saturday. Of course we. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? I couldn't wait till Saturday. Of course. What is happening? Seriously. Of course we kept Cardiff's stupid song in the opening. But we had to highlight the ESO Vault.
You couldn't take the heat for a couple days, though, could you?
No, oh God, I just wanted to show it. I'm very proud of it. It's very exciting. It's been in the process for a little bit. What else? So we've done 2 hours.
Why do I look like a midget lesbian and have the complexion of a dead body laying in the box at a funeral home?
Thank you, Cardiff. Oh, hey, OJ, didn't see you there.
Thank God the internet has forgotten about my tuna crotch.
Yes, thank God. Thank God, indeed. I still don't know what happened that day. I think I had a yeast infection. Can the male get a yeast infection without?
That's irrelevant to this situation.
Well, that's
Can
what I
you
was
get a yeast infection.
I was going to say. Seriously, what is that? Because I keep thinking it's on my side. It's not on my side. It's on your side. Are you doing that? Just tell me you're doing it, please. Because I have no
metal
idea what's
music.
going. Yes.
That's not me.
Yes, it is. Son of a bitch. Sorcerer, $4.99. Hey, Tuki, where's my $5 for that cookie? Am I going to have to come and get it from you in Vegas? Sorcerer, are you coming to Vegas? That'd be fantastic.
He is. Use promo code COME, sir.
That's fantastic. I had no idea we had to pay for those cookies, but I will give you $5 when I see you in Vegas. I'm sorry. I did not mean to take that from you. Nick in Fort Wayne, $10. Super sticker. Thank you very much for the $10 super sticker. Appreciate it, Nick. Next. Rocco Orby, 2002, $2. Mario is a Guido Peter Pan. Yes, he is. Peter Panucci. Peter's not a very Italian name, though.
Pietro, sir.
Pietro Panucci. fantastic.
Miso was pedo pan.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! It's Shuli's friend. We don't make jokes like that here. I don't know where you think you are, OJ. It's very funny. Pedo pan. I get it. Gordon Shumway.
That's pretty cool.
$2. WAP Fest 2025. Yes. Joey, we're changing Catalano Con's name. It's now going to be called WAP Fest 2025, and it'll just be like a street fair where you yell things from a stage. That'd be fantastic if Joey gets like sausage and peppers trucks and like Zeppeli trucks and really tries to do like an Italian feast.
And they'll throw money. They'll
Yes!
staple money to him.
Yes, Joey, you need to get a giant Joseph Catalano statue that people can staple money to. Yes, just like the Sopranos episode. Saint Catalano of Bumville. Oh, stop it. No, play it. We haven't heard that in a while. I love how you just randomly play shit. Anonymous, $3. Head cheese might be slang for thick cum. Hello, hacka. Yes, it is.
Oh, if I was a pasta sauce, I'd also be a rustic marinara that has been placed into a mason jar. The jar is then opened and placed onto so 12 sweaty Hungarian man can empty their loads me. Now that's a spicy meatball.
Meatball. It's fantastic. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron weighing in on what kind of tomato sauce he would be or pasta sauce. Fantastic. The world was wondering. Queefer, Kumia, get super tips. Sutherland, 97 cents. Ja, se llamo Rocco, que nombre tan ridiculo. Lou the Monster coffee mug. Oh, that's fantastic. $1.99. Joey's at Hunk-O-Mania male strip club. Stop calling. Oh, no, Joey, you were supposed to go to Hackamania, not Hunk-O-Mania. Oh, crap. Joey's not going to be happy. We will try and call Joey one more time. Joey, you can call me, I think. Come on.
You're a scum piece of garbage motherfucker. Okay?
I want to know what you want.
Al Haribi is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tuki's a fucking cum-guzzling fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucking, could you sit melting on me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
Captain Stone Crab.
Is that real? I don't know.
Yes, that was Joey. He just called and he hung up. Captain Stoned Crab, $1.99. I eat lead paint on Friday. That's fantastic. Sounds delicious. Internet person, $5. That strange entity reminds me of an Italian version of Snoop from The Wire, and has probably killed just as many people. See you guys at Hackamania. Hacka. That's fantastic, internet person. I can't wait to see you. I never watched The Wire.
The Wire is the best.
I've heard good things about The Wire. I've heard, just like I've never heard a bad thing, honestly, about The Wire. It's almost like The Sopranos. Like you never hear anyone talk badly about it.
Great.
I might have to check it out. Thank you, internet person.
Along.
Do a watch along?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Could we lose our channels?
Probably.
Elroy, $1.99. Bone jelly sounds like Cardiff special. Cardiff special. Hacka. Yes, bone jelly. A-Par, $3. F, Mary, Kill. Big Mac, Whopper, Famous Star. Oh, finally.
Famous Star. What is that?
That's Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. That's what I was going to say. I would kill the Famous Star.
Of course.
Because I'm not as familiar with Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. Okay, so now we get back down to the nitty-gritty. Big Mac and Whopper. Oh, I would have to
see what he's saying here, ladies and gentlemen. Is he's not familiar enough with Famous Star. So he doesn't want to risk fucking Famous Star and enjoying it so much and then realizing he didn't use his Mary option for Famous Star. Like that was, he'll never have Famous Star again.
That's okay. That's
doesn't
okay.
Doesn't want to marry Famous Star because, again, could maybe go sideways here.
I have a reasoning for all this.
But Big Mac, Whopper, which are you effing? Which are you marrying?
I'm a big fan of both of these. They are both titans of the fast food world. Yes.
If you had to choose, which one would you say is flame grilled?
Well, the Whopper. Everyone knows that, of course.
Oh.
It's a
Almost
flame,
makes the choice obvious.
and it's not flame grilled, stupid. It is flame broiled.
How do they do that?
How dare you? Oh, there's tons of videos now on Instagram. You don't watch those videos?
No.
I've always wondered how fast food was made, and now I just watch all Instagram videos about it. There's a guy who constantly he wears a GoPro as he works at McDonald's, and he's constantly just showing you how they make everything at McDonald's.
You actually watch this?
Yes, it's fascinating.
This is where we go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
Hi,
I'm
Tuki.
watching
This year at Hackamania. I will shove my ricotta relata covered hard breadstick into your creamy carbonara again. We can make amazingly gross dinner together. But I'd prefer if Cardiff opened you up beforehand with his creamy Alfredo sauce.
Yes, he will. Yes, this is what Tuki sneaks away and goes to the bathroom to watch fast food videos.
Yo, my knee crows, my favorite knee crows. Mrs. G went to 7-Eleven because she needed a lighter. She came home with the baby batter of 5 Nicka Tootsie Rolls on her face.
Is this a word problem?
I'm trying to get the footage for my show, but 7-Eleven is not cooperating.
I need a lighter.
It's fantastic.
The answer is 37, sir.
That's fantastic. Back to the $3 super chat. Here's the deal with the Big Mac and the Whopper and my reasoning.
Yes.
I would F the Big Mac because the Big Mac is a far smaller sandwich to the Whopper, which would make Tuki's junk look gigantic. And I would marry the Whopper. Thank you.
I assumed it was because you were a Whop, sir.
Shut up. You're a Whop. You're a Whopper Junior.
A Whopper, yeah. Thank you.
Hacka. That's what we call a callback, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Tuki got one on Cardiff. Oop, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph. The one pun, $2. You goofy bastards. My favorite part of Tuesday. Love you more than a friend. Love you more than a friend. The one pun. It's fantastic.
Of course, the gay shit we were talking about. There it is on full display.
Tonight, I jacked my peen to Reacher 3 times. My last nut was a dusting. I love Reacher Tookie. He's so good. He's not good. I want to have him shark my mud hole baby cakes. Touch my tutor Reacher.
Who's Reacher?
You didn't see? I think it was Tony Muskrat spoiling the season finale of Reacher for Chad.
Oh, yes.
He was
Can
so
we get
upset.
that? Can you get that? I haven't seen anyone else play that. I think it was in Hack versus Not. I did see that. I don't know what Reacher is. What is it, a series, right?
We talked about it. It's some big hunky guy fights.
He just beats up everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Chad
right.
Loves it. Chad loves
it.
Big hunky guy. Fucking ass.
I can really relate to the show. Do you think that's why he does walk and talk streams? He thinks he's gonna if he gets jumped by a
He's
gang
hoping
of,
Reacher will save him.
Yes, 100%. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, you're right. The great Tony
Knickers love
Muskrat.
Waffle House and White Castle. 2 knickers stole my truck from White Castle. Found it with Newports on the carpet, and it smelled like aloe.
Wait a minute. I love White Castle and Waffle House. Neil Pratt, member for 12 months. Ralph deserves a raise.
Preacher.
Isn't that the drummer from Rush?
That's Pert.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, it is an honor to have you here, drummer from Rush. KFT, member for 6 months. Opie has finally jumped from his apartment. April Fuzz! Canadian girl, previously Whitney's tits. Canadian became a YouTube member. Very classy. See, you're growing up. That's fantastic. Admiral Urbani, member for 3 months. Mario/Irma, porn bomb commencing. Thanks, Kevin. Oh, I wish we had some kind of fake pornography. I'm scared of it. PAA podcast member for 7 months. Adrenaline Mountain, White Castle. This is Hackamania. Yes. Adrenaline Mountain. Go sign up. because if you don't, I don't think anyone's going, and it doesn't look like anyone's going. So that has been my promotion of Adrenaline Mountain. Now, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I love guns and I love, all that shit. But I think a lot of people just want to kind of like chill on the Sunday, like hang out by the pool, gamble, drink. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a lot.
Happen?
What?
Does it not happen?
It doesn't seem like enough people signed up. But it's hard to like say, hey, here's this 3-day event, but on the third day, if you want to do the activity, you got to shell out a couple $400. Who was that? Was that Reacher or Chad?
That's Chad's favorite show, Reacher.
That's Chad's favorite show?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Chad loves this show.
Wrestling is gay. Wrestling's for homos. What the hell? Is he always constantly with his shirt off?
The entire series, he's shirtless.
Why? What is this?
It's gay bait.
You all watch this?
No, only Chad.
I swear, the only new show I'm watching is Righteous Gemstones. I don't watch any other TV show. Yeah, it's back. It's been back for like a month now. I think there's 4 episodes. It's fantastic. That's the only new show I watch. Other than that, I always have TV Land. I think I'm officially old.
Mm-hmm.
But TV Land now is King of Queens, Everyone Loves Raymond, and Seinfeld. It's great. It's the best channel on TV, quite honestly. I like all those shows.
I watch a lot of King of Queens.
King of Queens is great. And Raymond. I don't know. I know it's a homo. Still, Josh from Jersey pointed out, still my all-time favorite sitcom, The Golden Girls. Oh, Golden Girls are Golden Girls on TV Land? I know they're on Hallmark.
I mean, it's not as good as Empty Nest.
Empty Nest was okay. I don't remember it as
Golden
much.
Girls is way better.
Yeah, I think Golden Girls was way better. Golden Girls I thought was really funny. Like if you actually like watch it, listen to these old bats bantering back and forth about fucking old guys. Yeah, getting fucked. And the whole show is basically their living room, their kitchen. Their living room, the kitchen. Sometimes this bedroom, living room, kitchen. Cookie for Tuki, member for 21 months. Stromboligate is really making sense now. Yes. I can't believe you live in upstate or the state of New York. And what did he never hear of?
I don't know. All that weird Italian shit you guys were talking about earlier.
Oh, like spicy supersada?
Yeah, like all those different cheeses.
Ricotta salata. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
David R. Fuller, member for 21 months, just bought VIP tickets to Catalano Con. April Fools! That's fantastic. Tuki World Order, member for 8 months. Yo, my wiggers. Love you, Tookster. Love you, Tuki World Order. Please stand back and stand by. Ernie became a YouTube member. Thank you, Ernie.
Hello, Yay, Tookie. I dig that Reacher. I like to get the leftover oil for my salmon, generously rub the grease onto my little mud dick, and I blast off into the pleasure zone. Cardiff knows, gay fat fuck.
I enjoy when he sends me videos of his jerk sessions. It is so sweet to visually see Chad's lovemaking to himself.
Chad. Dude, can you help me and Melton join up in a gay, greasy, lovemaking Vegas romp? I kind of want a 69 with his big, bouncy booty cheeks. Is that wrong? Is that frowned upon?
No, you can do that. I kind of want to do that myself. Sounds fantastic. Danglin Wang, $4.99. What do you guys think the average weight and age of the Dabbleverse community is? And what's the percentage of men to women at your events?
The answer to all of these is a lot.
Yes, a lot. I would say the average weight would probably be in the mid 200s if you took everyone.
Man, there's a lot more females than you'd think.
There are more females than you think. And like even last Hackamania, I would say 1 female to every 4 guys.
5
guys. I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously a lot of them are married or they came, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, as far as like, I guess like, is Danglin Wang looking to hook up at Hackamania?
It's possible.
I mean, you're in Vegas. Who knows? It's always possible. Lot of craziness. Did you guys see that whole Maisie thing? Mazzy?
No, what? Yeah, Chad's trying to make a big deal about what is this? He's trying to start drama. I don't even understand.
Do you remember meeting Mr. Kill Everything and Mazzy in Detroit?
I do.
First year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember Who's Mazzy? Is Mazzy his ex?
It was his girlfriend.
His girlfriend. Okay. I don't
She was the one that lived in Detroit, and then he lived in like Arizona.
Okay.
But yeah, at the time, you know, I just knew them as listeners and that kind of stuff. They weren't like. Then they started going on MLC.
I've never seen Mazzy on MLC, so this is maybe where I'm disconnected.
There was a New Year's episode where they both definitely were on.
Got it.
I think it was
it was one of the
23 going into 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then they broke up, and she disappeared. He would continuously do all the MLC Saturday shows. We got really drunk, crazy. And then all of a sudden she shows up on that Clown Town show, which I don't know much about. I know Liam has something to do with them. I don't know if he's just a friend of theirs and he does guests.
Clown Town, you say, sir?
Yes, Clown Town. Mommy, could you tell us exactly how you're going to destroy her life?
Because that's what happened. So Maze, you call it corn. She went on to basically do a tell-all interview about Mr. Kill Everything.
Oh, no.
And then she was accusing Mammy, how could you, Mammy, of sending inappropriate pictures to Mr. Kill Everything. And then Mammy was like, oh, no, you didn't, Poppy. I'm calling up. Or whatever. She somehow got the link. So she goes on and she like, bitch, what you saying about me? And Maz is like, oh, well, I just knew he got a text from you and there were pictures and he was in bed and you were in bed and oh my God.
Wait,
and
is Mazzy English?
No, I don't know. She just had this like timid voice about her.
Oh.
But then Mommy's like, oh yeah, bitch. Well, I'm going to fuck your life up. You like that, bitch? I'm going to fuck your life up in real life. How you like that, you hoe?
Can I ask you a question, sir?
He said that?
Yes.
Why does anybody give a fuck?
I don't know. That's what I was going to ask. Why does anyone give a fuck about Mr. Kill Everything or Mazzy? They seem like very nice people. And that's what I was going to say. We met them once in Detroit. They seem like very nice people. I never thought the entire Dabbleverse would be talking about their failed relationship.
But are they?
For 2 days, yes. For 2 days, everyone. Oh, it was the hottest topic. It was trending on Corndiff's new Dabbleverse related app. Lets you know if there are dabblers around. It also gives you the latest in Dabble news.
How long has it been since they broke up? It's been like a year or so, right?
Last January. Yeah, over a year. So like almost a year and like
and he's still hung up on her. Wow.
I think he's now moving on. I think he got the message.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it took her going on a show that like 20 people listen to live. Why does Reacher keep popping up? Scary.
I'm trolling Chad, sir.
Chad's boyfriend.
Trying to give Chad boners while he's watching this.
Chad sniping us. Oh yeah, give him a boner. I really like Tookie Soup all of a sudden. Oh, now I hate Tookie Soup again. Tookie Soup. Oh, I love it. It's kind of growing on me. Oh, I hate it. It stinks. It's a stupid puppet, and there's nothing he could do to ever make me like Tookie. Oh, wait a minute. Tookie's getting all kinds of pumped up. Oh, he stinks. All right, forget it. Yeah. So I don't know, but good luck to everyone. Mr. Kill Everything, Mazzy. Good luck on finding love. It is one of the hardest things you can ever do in life. Find that one true love.
Actually, finding the clitoris is harder, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is probably harder. But imagine like, they met in a game. That was interesting. They met in a gaming or Twitch room. I think she said he was doing a show about a game that not a lot of people know about, and it was like her favorite game, and that is what made her fall in love.
That is what we all forget, that Mr. Kill Everything was a streamer.
Yes. Well, he still is. He still does some streaming.
Does he?
Oh, no. Look at this. My disgusting finger. You see that?
Yes.
Oh, God. Tuki's dying. Yeah.
See this?
Oh, yes. Oh, we need a splooge sound effect every time it pops up. All right, we're not doing Pete D.
That's pretty cool.
We're not doing little Pete D comedy again today because I pretty much have as many clips as I did of Mario. So we'll do it on Saturday. What?
Can I try one more thing?
Yes.
That makes me happy.
Oh, Jay.
Dead serious, Chad. When I think of the secret romance I might have with Melton Super Tip, yum. Cha, how about oh, I am overcome with delight. I really am not gay. I just want to feel his butt fur and jerk his lil balls all night in the Plaza penthouse.
Mommy is my type. I love a Puerto Rican knife queen. Can she suck good? I need a good sucker. Sucker M keys don't stand a chance with my rhymes.
Mommy is after me. She wants my sweaty, bicycled hot dog dick. Suck it, mammy, you Mexican knife goblin.
It's all about Reacher. His smooth taint is intoxicating to a dumb retard such as myself. I'm not good.
That's fantastic. I have like what? Should
What
I
man
watch?
likes this show?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Should I watch this show? Should I check out this show? I've never heard of it until the Chad thing happened. Which, by the way, I believe we do have a clip of. Can I press play? No. Who you have?
On
to
my
press play.
browser. There it is.
Yeah. Go back. It's muted. This is Cardiff. Cardiff's stupid. Not Tuki for once.
Tony Muskrat, $5. He saves Teresa and takes down. Oh, don't tell me! 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 You fucking asshole, Tony! You just ruined Reacher for me. You fucking dick.
Did he think the Amazon Prime or Hulu series Reacher wasn't going to tie up the season with saving whoever Teresa is? Like, and he's going to lose at the end of this season? Reacher doesn't lose at the end of the season.
But like, I guess, I guess you could trick anyone into reading. You could trick me into reading. Like, I feel like once I started reading, he saves. I would start kind of reading to myself because it'd be like, what the fuck is this talking about? But he just reads out loud, and then you can pinpoint the second it breaks his heart that, oh fuck,
but is
he just ruined the show.
Is there a show that could be ruined for you?
Yes.
What?
No, I don't get
Buck
no.
Cotter?
That's what I'm saying. I'm watching the only new show, literally the only new show I'm watching right now, and for like a real long time has been The Righteous Gemstones. If you told me how the whole fucking season ends right now, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd still watch it all.
I guarantee half of them die in the end.
Yes.
That's the way this show's going to end, probably.
I'm assuming as well.
The gay step brother-in-law takes over everything.
Well, I can't believe BJ's in a wheelchair now because he's paralyzed. Oh no, I ruined it for you. Yeah, but do you care?
No.
That's a real spoiler.
I forgot his name was BJ.
Yes, there you go. Okay. I didn't think you
know, though.
I didn't think you care. It's pretty minute detail, but it did. You know how he got it? Competitive
sex accident.
Almost. Oh, that's very, very almost. It has gotten a little weird this episode or this season, but competitive pole dancing. He was a competitive pole dancer.
I remember when one of the sons, again, I can't remember his name, had a harem of bodybuilders.
Yes.
That lived on the property. So you're saying it's getting weird.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it has been weird. Yeah, shit. Jesse is Daniel McBride. What is
Daniel
fuck?
McBride.
Daniel.
The guy from like Glee and all that shit.
Yeah.
Or not Glee, like those Glee movies, whatever they are.
Handsome Jack Black. Yeah,
Hmm?
I can't think of his name in the thing. Oh, he always reminds me of Jack Black. Adam Levine or Levine.
Yes, Levine, yeah.
Adam Levine. But damn it, I can't think of his name on the show, and now it's bothering me. Anyway, So here is Chad getting
by the great Tony Muskrat.
Reacher spoiled by the great Tony Muskrat, who had disappeared for a while and has come back in full force, I will say. Kelvin, thank you, Curtis Kidd.
Kelvin
Gemstone.
And what's his stupid friend's name?
Oh, God damn it. Well, now they're lovers now.
Yeah, well, they have been. They were always.
Well, yes.
Tony Muskrat, $5. He saves Teresa and takes down. Oh, don't tell me. 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 You fucking asshole, Tony. You just ruined Reacher for me, you fucking dick. God damn it, Matt. Why would you do that? Gentis has just finished Reacher final. Apparently, I just did too.
You still watch it.
Literally, I just have a little bit. I have a little bit left on the episode before yesterday's. Where I'm at right now is they're at the airfield. They're planning on. What was the guy's name? I forgot.
Thank you, Cardiff's Kids again. Cardiff's Kids again. Kelvin's boyfriend in the show is called Keith. I don't think I even knew that.
No, I knew. Yeah, the names come out a lot. I just knew it was a weird name. It was almost a regular name.
It's fantastic. A lot of Uncle Baby Billy Dick this season too, for some reason. If you're not watching Righteous Gemstones, you should be. Other than that, I guess we're out of here. I guess that's it. We hit the goal. We did a little overtime. We'll have to continue Guido Comic Week on Saturday. I promise we'll talk about Lil Pete D comedy.
Will OJ be there on Saturday, sir? That's the question.
Will OJ be there on Saturday?
I was waiting for the AI OJ.
Was that the AI OJ?
You're a dick.
Was that the AI OJ?
I won't.
Oh, he won't. He won't. He will not. He won't be there. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for the super tips, the super chats, all that fantastic stuff, the gifted memberships. Go check out my friends at Cardiff Electric. At Cardiff Elect.
On YouTube, sir.
On YouTube. And on Twitter.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's easy now. At Cardiff Elect. You're building a brand. Elect Cardiff.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, sir.
Oh, really?
Now's a great time to mention at Obnoxious John on YouTube.
Yes. At Obnoxious John on YouTube and Twitter. Sunday mornings. Wait, did you go on this Sunday? No, you were sick.
Yes, I've been dealing with some medical issues, health issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't been feeling 100%.
Well, we always saw
You've been watching episodes of Reacher every Sunday morning.
I think that's a problem.
Well, I was going to say a lot of hardcore Stern fans. We all know what Siobhan went through when she had to put that traffic cone in her wound to keep it from closing up. I know that can be very stressful. This is all very new to you. So, yes, makes her, what did she call it? A stent?
It was a stent, sir.
But isn't a stent what they give you for when you have a heart attack?
Same thing. It's trying to keep a...
Oh, it's trying to keep a wound open?
It's trying to take something on your body that your body's trying to close.
Oh,
trying to keep it open.
You're right. It's trying to keep a passageway open. But yeah, so a shunt, Coach Douglas W is saying. But yes, so we understand. Take all the time you need to recover. You are a strong, powerful, and independent woman now. And no one can take that from you. It's a dilator, says Amber Alert 29.
It's a dilator, you idiot.
I think she's right. I think she did. But for some reason, I thought she did call it like a stint or something too. But I do remember dilator. Whatever happened to Siobhan? She's got to be dead, right?
Natural causes.
Yes, or she was suffocated by cats. Or she got that disease you get from cat shit and piss. Not sure. I'm sure it's one of those. But yeah, so thank you everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all your donations and your generosity. We definitely hit the goal. And we will be back Thursday. Are we doing anything Thursday?
Stay tuned, sir. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably.
Okay, let me know. Because I have this week I could actually be there on time.
Oh, of course. Then I guess we'll do something.
Well, no, it's up to you because if not, I can go to a school thing.
You guys talking about like Yo doing something for Yo? I forgot what it was.
Well, we talked about possibly listening to John's whole set. That chat.
Oh yeah, you have all that
as a members only.
Yeah. We could do that. We could do that this weekend or something. But no, I just wanted to see if we were doing idiot autopsy or potato soup or
at the moment, no.
Whatever.
But
failure of a show.
Something could happen tomorrow or Thursday that changed my mind, sir. So
yes.
Subscribe at Carter Select.
Yes, 100%. All right. Thank you, everybody. And again, go to hackamania.com. Use promo code OJ to save 10% and get your tickets there. Everyone go see Reacher. Tug your dick to it, I guess.
Let Chad know you're tugging your dick to Reacher just like him.
So let me get this straight. There are no, this show has no redeeming qualities for a male except for the fact that he's constantly kicking guys' asses.
That's about it.
Like, is he killing people, or is it just one of those things where it's like he's constantly fighting guys and you don't know if they're dead or just knocked out?
Yeah, he's probably one of those. What was that other show where he would never kill? He would only.
Batman.
Was that Batman?
Yes, that was Batman's only rule.
Never kill. So Reacher's Batman. Batman, shirtless Batman. That's what Chad loves.
It's fantastic.
Batman.
With that,
yo, my knickers. Reacher is a series based on the books that the Tom Cruise Jack Reacher movies were adapted from.
Oh, I never saw any of those movies either. Oh, so this is the TV series of that movie series?
I guess.
Oh, because I do know people. That's where I've heard that name. Because I'm like, I've heard of this before, but I don't think it was a TV show. Because people I used to know, they would rave about those Reacher movies. Okay, now it makes a little more sense. It still sounds stupid at Tuki. But, Tuki's obsessed with fast food and ska. I already quit wrestling.
Music.
What?
Trombone music.
Trombone music, yes. Big brass music. Big brass bands from the 30s or whatever. Bye. Have a good night. Go hug your family.
Did you watch the Sum 41 reunion on the
Some piece of garbage motherfucker. Okay.
The what?
Sum 41 reunion on the Juno Awards.
Reunion? Didn't they literally just break up?
Or their final show? I don't know. They did something.
I was gonna say, I thought they literally just broke up like this year or last year. I don't know. I don't know anything about Sum 41.
Right.
I'm not that gay.
Like they're up your alley.
Doesn't matter.
No, they're not. I know. It seems like it. I'm not that gay. Like, I don't like Bowling for Soup or Good Charlotte or any of that shit.
That's Nagel crap.
Yes, that's Eric Nagel territory. Throw that shit at Nagel. Go talk to Nagel about it. Piece of garbage. Keeping all of that away from our good friend Opie, huh? Makes you feel pretty good about yourself, huh, big man? Huh? Let's see you go without the O&A archive. Let's see how big you are then. Oh, you're still pretty big, but not so tough, huh? Tuki talks down to you. You stay away from Opie. And if Opie wants something, you give it to him. You hear me? I love you more than a friend, Eric Nagel. Hacka.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's pretty cool.
Shakalaka, Tuki, haka. That's the end of my show. Donk.
Rocco